Six complaining about all the stream pings, and then elaborated on exactly what food he was making. I was like, thank you for the clarification. I was about to ask. Holy YouTube chat! Goodness gracious, you guys are the winner of this stream. Twitch is going crazy too. Holy fuck, okay. Are these streaming services like telling people that I'm live? Gifting a sub? We're not even a minute in. Bamp man, thank you. I was gonna say splash in my cup, but yeah, there's nothing in there to splash. We just got started. I cleared my Twitch chat. God damn it. I'm open up my Twitch. YouTube always does. Yeah, well, Twitch doesn't. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Hi, everybody. My day has been good and very productive so far. All right, that answers 90% of all of the questions, actually. Hello, I am Fishing Fish Stick. Yeah, I actually read your name. I can see that. Been working on your own server a couple of hours? I don't know what your own server. Is that like a Discord thing? Thank you for the 50 bits, Muffin Man. Your day off. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, you guys have notifications? Well, shit. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, YouTube has always been quicker with the notifications for streams, but I also have like 100,000 more followers on YouTube, so it's not insane to think that somebody might just be on one of my videos right now. Banana with the 100 bits. Muffin Man, if you have 100 bits to cheer at once, you'll kick off a hype train. Just saying. Here, let me just switch screens real quick, show you guys what's going on. We are... Let me just... Okay, do I have to restart my stream deck? Oh my lord, this is not what I... Thank you, Storm God. Wow, Xbox, great timing. Plan for the stream? We're just going to be doing quick 160s. Might start with the V-Bucks to hang out while this hype train plays out. And then I'll run my 160s until they're done. I'm not in a rush, so that might take the whole stream. I think I've got like 7 of them, but we got a couple upgrade llama tokens if I need to kill some time. We're just gaming today. Not recording, no Frost Night. We're just going until shop and then blowing out our ears by that being really loud. Let me minimize that. Can I open my stream deck now? Woo! 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 Do you work out? Not in the traditional sense. I walk a lot. I'm a mall walker. I'm like one of those old ladies, but faster and not an old lady. Yeah, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sub, Phantom Jr. Ooh, hold on. Screw donors. Sig's got a picture of food going in. Oh, I'm so glad I just ate. Otherwise, this would hurt to look at. This is what he was making while I was pinging about the stream. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for the bits. Banana, do you like cheese? I do. Yep. If you guys want to be a part of the hype train, cheering 100 bits or subscribing, gifting a sub, or prime subbing for free, we'll get you in on the hype train and get some of these emotes, push it along. I'd really appreciate it. We have to complete level 1, but I think we can do that. It does need to be 100 bits, just to let you guys know. That's Twitch's number, not mine. I did not get pie, no. Remember, right, I was saying we are more available. No, Jake, I think that was a Christmas thing only. I'm not aware of any way to... Oh, it's a monthly thing. Well, fuck. Thank you for reminding me, Jake. Seriously, you should bring that up every month. Like, there you go. 10 gifted subs in chat. Enjoy them, everybody. That's on YouTube. 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Oh, Jake didn't get one of them. Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully those people enjoy them. Thank you. I forgot that was a monthly thing. I thought that was Christmas. I really appreciate you reminding me on that. Thank you for the bits again, Banana. What's a Streamloots pack? Yeah, definitely click the link in chat the Storm God sent. That goes over it. I'm gonna run the V-Bucks real quick, like I said, while we warm up. I got room for 3 for anybody that has not gotten the V-Bucks yet. While Archer was just fucking waiting for that queue. Come on in, Archer. Let's go to the V-Bucks. I want to run... Fuck it. Let's just run a ground pounder in Plankerton. See how that... Jesus, that's so overkill. That's like bringing a hammer to a fight with an ant. We're getting a rowing machine. Oh my god, Sig, I was just rewatching House of Cards, and that is the only reason I know what you're talking about. That's really good timing. Be Breezy, thank you for the gifted sub. Splashing the cup on the right hand side. Boo, thank you very much. Sounds like B Breezy's gifting subs to anybody that, well, that was once. It doesn't hurt to ping Breezy. He seems to be good about gifting subs. If you guys don't have a sub on Twitch, let him know. Maybe Jake wants to poke his head out because he unfortunately missed the batch on YouTube. That feels so good to do. I feel like Twitch could do something. Well, I guess they have the Prime subs. Okay, Twitch is good, but YouTube gives me these 10 memberships that I can gift monthly, and I feel really good sending these out. It's free on my end, and you guys get all the benefits. It's awesome. Mercury LMG doesn't really need any attention. It's a really bad weapon. I have absolutely tried it multiple times since my old Mercury LMG videos. It is not a good weapon. Like, we're talking, even with totally rocking out active, the biggest damage buff I can give that weapon, ideal perks, ideal loadout, the Mercury LMG is not good. I've tried. I'm not a hater. I'm just reporting what I saw. I've attempted Frostline 9 times to get the banner. I lose 16 to 19. Yeah, our Discord's a great place to find teammates. They might be able to help you out. It's linked in the description. If you were trying on Discord, I'm sorry, but that's all I can do. Just keep trying. Hey, I failed Frostnight back in the day when it was 2 hours long, and I failed that many times. I know how that goes. Thank you again, B Breezy, for the couple of gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Taking care of my viewers. Wow, Sig, you actually were paying attention to that. Yeah, totally. That's the only reason I know what a rowing machine is. That sounds like a really good exercise for, you know, not having to leave the house, not having to get out necessarily, but it's a full body workout. Like, I'm sure you'll make good use of that. Let me just get my keybinds back here. There we go. This is a really easy... I got room for 2 if anybody wants to come in and get V-Bucks. I doubt you need help on a Plankerton mission, but it's there. Okay, I was very confused. It just occurred to me that all those alerts were playing out, and I had forgotten why, and then I realized all the memberships on YouTube counted. So let me do a quick reminder for the hype train real quick here. We have less than 3 minutes left. If anybody wants to participate, 100 bits, gift sub, prime sub, resub. Rowing machines are horrid. The pain is bad. I don't know. First of all, this is quite interesting to me, but yeah, that was 2018, back when I was a newbie. You subbed on Twitch for a while. I thought so, Jake. I just wasn't sure. Because I know you resubbed recently, but I wasn't sure if you actually had it active right this second, so... Yeah. I will not be playing today, just doing my own work, then for a few hours, yeah. I did ask him to clarify Discord for my... Yeah. Having your own Discord is good. It's, yeah, definitely got to be gentle about promoting that in my communities, but it's a good thing for you to have if you're going to be taking your streaming seriously. Nice to have all your fans and viewers in one place. And that goes to all my viewers. Minerva Discord, link in chat. Just hit 46,000 members. So if you're somebody who's a little short on internet friends, that is an excellent place to fix that right now. Nobody in any of my communities that has remained unbanned from our community has any excuse to be playing this game alone. There are always people you can find in there. Is there a weapon you regret supercharging? No, you can just recycle weapons you regret supercharging. Do you accept all friendly quests? Not even close. I have my friendly quest turned off because, you know, 143,000 subscribers will make you do that. 1 minute left on the hype train. Pretty close to level 3. B Breezy seems to have gifted out the subs for now, but we might be able to close out level 3. Toga, thank you again for the prime sub, by the way. I've rowed for about 3 years, and ERGs, I don't know what that is, still are a pain in the ass. Wow. Wow, not a fan of the rowing machines. Very boring if you're not doing sprints, in my opinion. Yeah, I've never used it. I just know it from the TV show. Lucky enough to have me added. Well, no, there's a very clean way to add me, and I'll just run the command. It only works on Twitch, but if you do add me on YouTube, you can see what the requirements are. Everybody watching this broadcast has a guaranteed spot on my list if you hang out in the streams and support for long enough. $0 are required to add me, but stream support is required. Yeah, I was gonna grab Blue Glow and then Archer is doing that, so I'm just kind of waiting a second. 10 seconds left on the hype train. We got 25% to go. That might be the end of it, unless somebody gifts or adds like subs right now. I think that's gonna be end of the hype train. But thank you guys regardless. Found someone who can grab crit damage. I don't keep up with that kind of thing, Kieran. Oh, hype train's ended. Enjoy all your emotes, everybody. Enjoy your emotes. Banana, thank you for the bits. Has Winter Willow? That's not a hero. You mean Red Willow? Is the last person joining? I doubt it. Let's just get it going. They've had a while to get in here. What's your favorite hero loadout? I have tons of hero loadouts that I enjoy using. I don't have a favorite. Okay. Okay. Watch your videos every day from Australia. I appreciate that. That was 8 minutes ago, but I still appreciate it. Just... Oh, wow. I was literally about to say I'm waiting for Archer to start it, and then he did. Yeah, that's a Plankerton mission for you. Oh, your game's in a different language. It's fun. Yeah, Red Willow. She's, no. She's... Here's my philosophy with all heroes in the entire game. Save them. Save them, save them, save them. You can put them in the book, but just know... Heroes do get updated from time to time. They do get changed. The useless ones get... useful. It's... You never want to be that guy who slotted a bad hero and then now you're spending 50 flux. They typically give a free unslot, but I wouldn't bank on that. Yeah, more mythic weapons would be great. I happen to know that the Mythic Storm King is the most popular part of Fortnite Save the World. And adding more weapons would make people very happy. Do I need anything? Just play as a soldier. Okay. You like Winter Willow better? Okay. I don't have an opinion on that. Uncool man, welcome. I don't know why you're lying in your name. Do you have any plans to take another look at the Trick or Treat team perk? Not at all. I am well educated on that subject. At this point, I need somebody to convince me that it's useful if I'm ever going to look at it again. I've tried Swamp Knight. I've tried Brainstorm. It's not a team perk that really impresses me at all. I see Fortnite Musician answering a question that I can't see. He said something about a Hussbuster, and I can't find the original comment. Oh, it was right above it, and they need a mythic shotgun. I don't think the Hussbuster counts as a mythic shotgun. I don't know what a mythic shotgun would even be. It would probably be like the Pulsar 9000, but maybe it has unlimited pierce. I don't know. Can't find him on Twitch, lol. Gee. If only there was a way to find my Twitch. Oh. If only I had it linked anywhere. Ah, that'd be so convenient. Well, I hope you find the chat. Although, actually, that reminds me, sarcasm aside, I usually do pin it in the chat anyway because of comments like that. I always forget to do this. And then I need to reload my chat. Do you have the Nocturno schematic? Yes. My opinion on it's an excellent weapon. I've made lots of videos on the Nocturno. I highly recommend watching all of them tonight, right now, after the stream. Right now, after the stream. A mythic sniper? I don't know. I don't know. We're getting into theory crafting territory. I don't usually mess with that with this game. Better for me, Twitch or YouTube? I don't know. I mean, wherever you want to watch is all the same to me. If you're donating, Twitch has better options, I think. I get a better cut of bits. But I also get a better cut of YouTube memberships. So if you're donating, it's kind of back and forth. If you're just watching, $0, totally fine. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you prefer. I think Twitch is a better viewer experience. You get more out of it, even for free. Channel points are a thing on Twitch. Although Twitch ads are really... Ugh, really something else. Like, I don't even make that much from ads. It's... Based on what I earn from people who donate to the stream, I would love to completely disable ads on my stream. Just cut them out. Like, December was my highest earning Twitch month ever, and I think ads were like $20 of it. Which is a rounding error. It was, yeah, I don't like ads on Twitch, but it's because they're so intrusive. They'll queue like, I've heard people get like 10 5-second ads in a row. Don't quote me on that, but something like that, like 7 or 8 at least, like just a lot. Back to back to back to back to back. It's just, ugh. Why is using pyramids so popular? Because it is the cheapest way to completely cover the atlas. It's just kind of a natural fact. There is no way to completely surround an Atlas in builds for less materials. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, most perfect to defend. It's just geometrically sound like that. Storm King's Onslaught? I got a whole video covering all that. Hey, Kester, welcome. What Husker Mist monster annoys you the most? Nurses. Can you farm using melee weapons? Yes, but you should probably use an Outlander. You can rewind on Twitch as well. It's less sturdy. You have to go and find the VOD. But yeah, YouTube is definitely easier for rolling it back real quick. Oh, it's a big crowd of enemies. I had to really get in there. Is it any good though? Yeah. Onslaughts or pyramids? I mean, both are yes. The pyramids are good. Like, the entire community wouldn't constantly use pyramids if they were bad. We forgot the S. No, that's it. Farming loadout. The command works, and then he cries about getting the command wrong. It's kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Oh no, the mini boss. Okay, good. Whew, they handled it. We need more mist monsters. I wouldn't mind bigger targets. You guys know I like some of the higher power weapons in the game, and I feel like we don't have enough big targets to shoot at. All we get is one mini boss at the end of the wave, and then it's despawns in a minute anyway. I don't listen to the storyline anyway. Epic really fucked up in that way. I don't know the Fortnite Save the World story. I seriously don't. Ray was really annoying. She kept explaining to me missions that I knew about and didn't want to keep listening to her for literally the 1000th time. Literally. I have heard that chick explain shit to me hundreds of times. I don't know if I turned off before 1,000 missions, but it was a lot. And there is no way, there is still, to my knowledge at least, maybe I'm wrong, there is no way to mute Ray without completely muting story dialogue. So I just don't know. How long are you gonna stream for? End of shop. End of shop. It's gonna be a short stream, couple of hours. And then I'm out of here. What about the Atlas in the air? What do you build? Nothing, because I ignore them. What happened to the most impact on the game? What is the weapon that has the most impact on the game? Pot shot, discharger. Mythic weapons. How do you feel Fortnite added? Ugh, okay, all right. There's so many ideas. Here's the thing, you guys. This is not healthy. You guys should not be optimistic when it comes to Save the World updates. Expect nothing. Hope for nothing. They are working on the game, but you guys are going down a dangerous path. Don't think about what would be good for the game. Don't think about what you'd like to see. That's not healthy. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. That's the chain of events. You hope for something, and then weeks later you're complaining about the game. It's not worth it. Yeah. So that's like, as a streamer, I've come to like auto filter those statements. Whenever I start to read a question that says, how would you feel if, or what if they, or I hope Epic did, or Fortnite should add, even though Fortnite's not a person, it's a game. Whenever I see questions that start like with that, I stop reading. 120 bucks. He's gonna moderate leisurely pace, but he's got a whole workout plan. I don't need that information. I don't know what to do with that. I hope it works out for you though. Are we gonna get ASMR SIG rowing videos? There's no hope for updates, but a man can dream. Well, that's not true. So Epic does update this game regularly, and there absolutely will be new things added to the game, but you just shouldn't expect anything, all right? You don't think we need that, Sig? Just a no dialogue video of you being recorded and then just like grunting and rowing for 20 minutes straight? You don't think the world needs that? Come on, Sig, you're depriving us. Alright, I'm using the Ranger. I like this weapon. I like this weapon. Yeah. I just switch this loadout back and forth. You, yes. And you, no, don't. This is helpful. Why not? Ceramite just for Battle Beat. Sure. Deal. All right, we got room for one running 160s if you want to hop in. What's the strongest Blast in the Past build? Probably something with Paleo Luna. We get updates frequently. Saying there are no updates is wrong. Yes. I'm absolutely not a fan of any of that. Audiobook meme is hilarious, though. Audiobook meme? Are you referencing something that I know about? Yeah, we got a great sword. It's really awkward that they added a really good sword to the game during a season where the sword is suboptimal. So, like, nobody's gonna really use the Sliceable until a fire season happens, but it'll just be a delayed fuse. I'll be using that. We got room for one. Isn't she melee? Yeah. Melees are really powerful. If you are a gamer who doesn't know that, you should know that. Melees are very strong in this game. Like, better than you'd think. The reason people forget that is because it's a melee. So you need to be close range. You spend a lot of your time where you would be shooting an enemy, closing the distance to kill them. But a lot of melees can hit hundreds of thousands of damage a second very easily. Not quite millions, but very, very strong. And Blast from the Past is not a damage-based team perk. So if you're asking me what's the highest damage Blast from the Past build, probably something with Luna, because she can take most advantage of that. Okay. You know, that's like the sign of a healthy relationship when you're getting a Snapchat of a purple sweet potato. It's like, you know what? I didn't need that information, but I'm glad she told me. You know, that was... I needed that, you know? It was a callback to a recent conversation she and I were having about the colors of sweet potatoes. Very interesting stuff, you guys. Where's the other purple item? Oh, melee. It's cold in my room. It is 7 degrees out right now, and I have a big window next to me. Sliceable's been really fun, kind of useless when I use this, but I go right. You're right, yeah. So this season you're gonna get a 33% knock on the damage compared to normal. That's usable. That'll work. It's just not ideal. So, you know, it'll be more fun later. That's all. It'll be more fun later. I mean, that's the thing. 33% knock sounds like a lot, but tons of people use energy weapons every day with a 25% hit. So, you know. Man, I love this weapon. I just scheduled a video I recorded on this weapon. Anybody know what 7 degrees is in normal units? Oh, it's funny, everybody. Look, a non-American is calling Celsius normal. Ew. Although I'm initiating a very boring conversation. See, after being on a Minecraft server for several years with tons of Europeans, the Celsius versus Fahrenheit conversation just stopped being interesting to me a long time ago. I don't know why I'm initiating in this. I said scheduled. The video's not live yet. I'm on the grind, crack shot AR build, everything is some weapons you recommend. Nice! Nice! Weapons ricochet? So, ricochet mini-bosses reflect ranged weapon. So, if you have a ricochet mini-boss, use abilities and melees. Why didn't it pick up? Do I need blue glow? Probably. It's a cat 4, huh? What do I need over there? Can I just, like... Is it one of those quests? No. Damn it. When do you have another community rank on stream? I don't know! Sorry. I've gotten that question 3 times today now, and I think... I don't know. I don't know. I could do some today. I don't know how many 160s I have. Yeah. If I somehow finish my 160s, we might record 1 or 2 today. I'm open to it. Yeah, I definitely intend to do more of those. You guys obviously enjoy them. I think it's fun to make them. I like getting easy videos. We all win. We all win. Used to just flat damage because you started using crit damage? Yeah. Yeah, flat damage is enough. I mean, if you want to be technical, but yeah, crit builds, especially totally rocking out, are just really good. I mean, look at that. You're not doing that with flat damage. No, maybe, but not versus a bigger target. Brightcore weapons that are fun to use. Yes, I just scheduled a video on that. I have 3 videos on the channel that are not something I can link easily. If you just look up Brightcore on my channel, you'll probably find them easily. But I made a video with the Huskbuster, Ground Pounder, Xenon Bow, and then I'll have the Vacuum Tube Bow out soon, showcasing a bunch of different weapons that are all quite good Brightcore. Like, after my video, I genuinely believe that Brightcore Vacuum Tube Bow is better than Sunbeam. It's not better in damage, but it's good enough as damage, because the Vacuum Tube Bow is already hitting very hard. So with Brightcore, you're actually killing in usually the same number of shots as a Sunbeam copy would anyway. So if you're killing in the same speed, well then Brightcore benefits a lot from shooting 10% faster. It benefits a lot from having, what else was I thinking? Benefits from having higher durability, that's what it is. So higher durability, a different crafting resource than people might usually use, so it might be a little cheaper on your end. Yeah, I'm a real fan of Brightcore, and I'll have a whole video explaining all of that thoroughly with gameplay, so. What's a Stream Loots pack? Yeah, if you just run the command and check out the link, you can read through them. They're just cards that you can redeem on stream. They're very fun. It's a great way to interact with the stream, and I get a good 80% of that when you buy them, so it supports me, and you get a fun thing. Wow, we have floating atlases, huh? What perks do you run it? Just standard. I mean, this weapon, there's really only 2 ways to run it. Crit damage or double crit damage. Contingent on totally rocking out. Yeah. The Ranger AR, like, I'm not even interested in making a best perks video. It just doesn't require any further explanation. AS407, why do you keep bringing this up? I recorded a video specifically... I'm sorry, I'm being annoyed right now because you're obviously ignoring me, and I don't know if you did it intentionally, but I'm triggered regardless. I specifically recorded a video based on our conversation where you instilled doubt in me on the subject. I found that it was pretty obviously shooting 10% faster. It's hard to tell immediately, but as that clip progressed, it was very clear. It was not just the audio. I was visibly shooting faster. What the hell?
Mint_Menties has banned for 2 minutes the following word, video because why not, also hi.
I can't watch the... If I send you a proof recording and you don't watch it, then don't continue the conversation. You have to download it. Oh my god. Where did I put it? You know what? I think I deleted it. I think I deleted it. I did. Because it was so conclusive, I didn't feel the need to keep it. Alright, let me scroll through our DMs. This is what annoyed me looks like, chat. When I go out of my way to record evidence, and he doesn't even watch it. Alright. So, I think Brightcore is on the left. Yeah, like, it's not obvious immediately, but it's pretty clear as the clip progresses that it's shooting... Like, right now, they look the same, right? They look the same. They're both at 2, they're both at 3, then there's 4 and 4, 4 and 4. I think Brightcore is still, like... It's just obviously, like, a whole shot ahead, so... It's not, like... absolutely conclusive. I don't know if I was precisely shooting at the same time every time, but it feels pretty obvious to me from that like Brightcore is clearly shooting faster. You're never gonna notice 10% on the first shot, but it's after you've shot you know, 70 or 100 times that it's pretty notable. You know, you'd have to shoot 100 times to get 10 more shots off with Bright Core, so... Anyway, I'm sorry. I just got a little flustered because it was not made clear to me that he never watched the video I sent him, and that makes me angry. Do you have a loadout server? I can't find a loadout server. What is that? I have a playlist of fun loadouts, if that is what you want. You thought of using the Founder's Quick Shot with the Crack Shot build? You'd be reloading so often it wouldn't make sense, unfortunately. That weapon's 6th perk is actually geared towards having you reload. So it's not even a weapon you'd want to try and continue shooting. Think another boss would ruin hype around Storm King? No. First ever stream I watched. Thank you for some reason I unlocked 5-star upgrade. Yeah, it's from Ventures. Yeah, Jake explained it. Thank you, Jake. Finally reached 40k training manuals. Holy crap, that's too many. You should spend those on something. Wow, all these traps down and then just like, no, I got it, bro. What are they smacking? Oh, that's not sufficient. Let me just make this a really... Oh, okay, you got me. Alright, you got me. Permanent adventure? No, it'll reset every season. Yeah, heavy attack community tier list, maybe. Doubt it, though. It'd be kind of fun. There are... The problem is, I wouldn't be super confident in that list. A heavy attack tier list sounds fun, but there are a lot of really weird melee heavy attacks that... I don't actually know them all, and a lot of them are just like swinging fast. So I don't know. The obvious ones would be fun, like the Ravager would be an obvious S tier, and the swinging around in circles. I don't know if there are enough heavy attacks for that to make sense. Do you think Venture's worth it after you get 45 plus? Yeah, I like those superchargers. Training. Yeah, the only time I say 100,000 manuals is wasted is when a collection book's full. So let me ask you, why do you have 131? Because in order to get that high, you need to put away some useful heroes that you never get to use again. Why is that worth it to you? I'm curious. I do have mag size on SNG, but I have a Scourge as the main. Quick Shot is I'm in trouble, need out kind of thing. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Hey, Drave. Supercharger is such a ripoff. I mean... Okay. I don't understand why there's so many Twine players that are so underpowered. I thought you had to be over 70 to get to Twine. Yeah, people just rush through. They get carried through their Storm Shields and never actually learn how to play the game. It's normal. And I think Questline gets you to Twine. It's like, ideally you'd be power level 76, but you don't need to be. I figured that was a mimic. Figured that was a mimic. What useful hero? You can voucher or flux nearly every hero. I think Buckshot Raptor. Once he goes in the book, you don't have another copy. Most of the quest heroes aren't super useful, but you need to put them away permanently. There are... Well, I guess if you're vouchering and fluxing all the individual heroes that you need, that makes sense. But... I'm trying to think of more. I think it was just Buckshot. There are a lot of mythics that are really expensive, but I guess if you have max collection book, then you probably have everything anyway. How can I send you a loadout? Just ping me in Discord. What do we have next week? Is it still this? Okay, I'm gonna drop this link in chat. I highly recommend bookmarking it. You're going 10 missions each week for 5 weeks just for like a 10% buff. It's not worth it. Well, it's actually 14.5. If you don't think it's worth it, then that's up to you. A lot of people agree with you. I think it's worth it though. Buckshot only 1, but it's just a minor bonus. It's not a minor bonus. Shotguns are some of the strongest weapons in the entire game. If you aren't using shotguns often, I think you're missing out. I mean, you can play however you want, but I I don't know. I guess I always saw Buckshot and figured he was like the one reason I would never even worry about maxing out my collection book, because it's like that is such a amazing hero for such an insane set of weapons that I would never want to just stash him away permanently. Fuck that. Wonder if I could get max collection book. I actually don't know. I'm not putting Buckshot away, so I certainly am not going to have max. But there's another thing to consider. I've never wanted to waste my vouchers on collection book level, because I am always looking ahead. As a content creator, it is very worth it for me to be able to get heroes as soon as they come out. Like, I had videos out on Clip before she ever came to the game. I had a video on the Sliceable before it came to the game. Getting early stuff like that is important to me. I someday foresee a situation with, like, the Art Deco weapons, where the llamas were in the shop for a little while, but I don't think the Art Deco weapons ever properly released. I think one day they just showed up in the collection book, and we were like, what the fuck? Is there seriously an entire weapon set down there that just is available now? And hanging on to my manuals for that is way more important to me. Yeah. That's why the Ranger is not an S tier weapon. It's funny, I'm like really happy about the Ranger, to the extent that my new video is calling it my favorite AR right now, which is honest. But it's not an S tier weapon. Oh boy. I need help, teammates. There's a mini boss. Archer. Look at him not even paying attention. I need this. Okay. Thank you, teammates. Only one copy of Jack-o'-Launcher as well. Yeah, Jack-o'-Launcher. That's another one I wouldn't put in the book. Much rather have that available to me. I'm falling behind on chat. I'm glad to say I did not cheat to get his wine. Well done. I want a Flame Girl trap video. Hey, you... Yeah, you said you'd fund it. Okay, okay. Hey, if you're serious about $100 for a Flame Girl trap video, I'll fucking do it. I will run that shit in a mission. We could talk about the Flame Girl for $100. I won't say nice things, though. Sad Mofasa, thank you for the Prime sub. Diego's, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Those are two funny names in chat, and I appreciate it. Free up Hubo. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you if you bring that up, dude. Just drop it, or else you're gonna get banned too. I don't really want to talk about that. It wasn't my ban, but I'm not gonna defend it. And people like you is actually why he got banned. Like... Don't make his situation worse by spamming my chat. I promise it will not help him. Zaku, thank you for the 100 bits. Is it worth destroying my previous Storm Shield defense for my Twine Storm Shield? Yeah, honestly. Like, you get 100% return, and if you're not going to run those defenses more, go get your shit. If you place your traps, and you beat Endurance, Wave 10 is done, they've served their purpose, go mine them back up. You can always stick them back down if you're going to run that Endurance again. Or get more. You're a grinder. I'm sure you can get that. Why pay $100 to watch someone else play Flame Girl? You put Phil play 160. That's true. That's the same thing. You know what? Going on Phil and watching randoms do 160s or placing it yourself is the exact same experience paying a notable content creator to make a fun video on it. That's the same thing, man. I'm sorry, Zaku, that I lost your sale. Party hit. Oh, shit. Don't do that. So close. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. That was bad. You gotta be better with that timing, Xbox. Goddamn. Okay, Lotus, I'm gonna ban you now. So, like I said, one of the major contributing factors to banning Hubo from Minerva was this community of shitheads that, like, follows him everywhere he goes. And you spamming my chat right now is contributing to reinforcing my stance on him getting banned from our community. You are, if you actually give a shit about Hubo, you are doing him no favors right now. Is a Papa Bear just a reskin? Yeah, it's the exact same thing as the typewriter. Both are good weapons, but yeah. Hannah, welcome. Do Ventures quests give you any survivor superchargers? Okay, you should watch this video right here. That lays out all the Ventures rewards and all the quests and everything. It's a very good video to watch. How long game files? There isn't anything coming up Save the World anytime soon. There are only a few unused. Okay, here. I'm going to link this in chat right here. Should absolutely watch that or, you know, bookmark this, everybody. Very, very useful resource. This is telling you everything we know to be coming back around. Nothing brand new or unannounced is on here, but that's the yearly cycle. Epic doesn't really leak stuff that's coming to Save the World sooner than a few weeks out typically, and we can't possibly know what they have in store. I mean, they dropped a new Ventures map on us like a week before the season started, so just gotta be patient with that stuff. Yeah, I knew you would be, Zaku. I don't know why Fishstick made that comment. Like, I'm a content creator and people enjoy my content. Sometimes they are willing to send a crazy amount of money to get a fun video. That's something Zaku's willing to do, and I appreciate him for it. I did get raided. I am so fucking distracted right now. Okay. The end of that mission, I turned off. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Hannah. Where the silent raid. I was going to say, where are all the chatters? 54 of you, and then nobody's... I got a couple of emotes. What are you guys doing here? You can't just sneak up on me like that. Fuck. Also, I'm like... I don't know. I've become such a bad chat reader. Letting me stream on YouTube and Twitch has resulted in me keeping up with 2 chats, and... I'm not gonna lie, your raid got squandered by this shithead right here, distracting me and leading me to a rant about not spamming my chat, which is ironic because the chat spam on YouTube was negative chat spam, distracting from what is considered to be positive chat spam, that being a raid from another content creator. Like, so you guys gotta be active. Look at all these first time messages. Where was this when the raid started? What the fuck? Hannah, tell your viewers to figure it out, okay? Figure it out. Bro's in his own world. No! I was very in my chat. Just, I guess the wrong one. I don't know. Oh, I love this weapon. I love it so much. Not when the hitbox fucking vanishes back. What now? Oh, greet everybody in chat. I don't want to greet everybody in chat. You guys are spammy. Just listen to me. Yeah, Y'all just sat and listened to him rant. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I didn't miss the raid. The raid shuffled into a rant. They took the seats in the back row, didn't even watch him come in, and they're like, bro, just let him talk. I think they all came into the raid and just simultaneously agreed to just wait a second because I was yelling at Lotus for being a spammer. Hi, Golden Texas. Jay plays hello. Somebody who needs a fucking vowel. Rexaddy, hello. Fishstick. Trying to get Zaku to not buy a video. I don't like that. I don't like this. Is my business, man. This is my business. Don't be de-incentivizing a donor from funding a new video. Don't be doing that to me. Where was that? What? Why did that appear on the other side? Oh, that was an actual Discord ping. God damn it. See, this is what gets me. You guys redeem the Discord pings on stream loots because sometimes I actually turn off streamer mode. Okay, Sig told me that Sig mentioned the audiobook meme from earlier, and I did not know what he was referring to. And I've actually seen this one before, and it's so fucking funny. So I'm gonna plaster this on screen while I catch up on my chat. Why are you doing 160 solo, Squid? You know the Minerva Discord has like 46,000 people, right? You don't need to be doing that alone. Yeah! Your chat view sucks for alerting you to raids. I know, Sig. I know. Does math support the Ranger? Math is really hard on a weapon that's a burst like this. So, it's not even really like a single target weapon. Like, it does really well versus a basic smasher. Struggles against a mini-boss. But its accuracy and the damage output that it does have is so fucking good for everything 250 smasher and under. Like, it's the perfect damage amount to annihilate everything you're normally dealing with. You just switch to a different weapon for the mini bosses. And again, it's the accuracy. So this weapon is really good for what now? Okay, you know, bye everybody, I guess. This weapon's really good for dispatching of normal targets, and normal targets are 99% of what you're dealing with, and I really, really like that. Like that right there. Affliction's gonna kill them off. So good. You need food, LOL? Oh, yeah. Yeah, today I picked up Subway. Okay, listen to me. Everybody gather around, gather around. Subway has mobile order pickup right now for buy one, get one footlongs. So, 12 bucks is what I'm paying for, like, I eat 6 inches at a time, that's what she said, and it's like $2.50 a meal, because a footlong's like 12 bucks. Okay, I guess it's like $3 a meal. It's so fucking cheap. For 12 bucks, I can feed myself 4 times. I'm down. I'm down. This is the way. How would you feel about SpongeBob skin in Fortnite? I don't have opinions about Fortnite skins anymore. Lexa Queen and conversation ends there. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. Look at this weapon, man. Look at the range on this shit, too. Like, does the math support this weapon? I don't fucking care. With what I just did right there, I don't give a fuck what the math says. That 2-round burst means it, like, 2 magazines did all of that. Didn't even have to reload. Fucking love. More than once. Free, welcome. You have Fortnite. A favorite movie from 2023? I don't know 2023 movies. I'm doing great, Lacey. Electro rifle. I'm not lucky I have the electro rifle. I keep up with this game. I paid my dollars for that weapon. Now, I guess if you're coming to the game and timeout.
GPAs has sent a 3-minute timeout too. Hi, Jake Smile.
Which Jake? Are you timing him out on YouTube? Wait, what? Let me open up my Streamloots tab here. Who's timing out who? Can we go cross-platform on this shit? JPlays said, bye Jake. Is that Jake Brocious on... I don't even think he's on the Twitch chat right now. Unless he is and I'm blind. It's happened. I'm helping here too. That's right. I don't want to time out Jake. Closer to giving him moderator, honestly. Fucking helpful. Answering questions for it. Jake from State Farm. Oppenheimer was amazing. Was that 2023? I liked Oppenheimer. I think it was fine. Oppenheimer was edited like a fucking action movie, and I don't get it. Like, there were so many cuts, back and forth, going from here, going from there, acting like it's super intense. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're nerdy fucking scientists building a bomb. Like, okay, it's an important bomb, but can we settle down? How is this a 3-hour movie and it's cut together like it's a fucking boxing match? I don't know. I didn't like that. That was weird. And then Barbie was out at the same time. Barbie was, it was alright. It was fine. You still have not watched Oppenheimer. You're not missing anything. FNAF cosplay? I don't do FNAF. Thank you for the sub, Hannah! Are my alerts just not fucking working? JPlays has not clarified by the way. I don't like to time people out unless I'm certain about who I'm timing out, and he has not helped. You've been eating the same ramen noodles since 2020? Cheap and gets the job done. Does it get the job done, though? Isn't ramen noodles basically fucking plastic? Like, is that what we should be eating? Is that the play? Is that the way? I don't know. Ramen noodles seems like fake food. Like, that's the kind of thing you eat when you don't give a fuck what's in your body. You like eating spicy ramen noodles? I understand it's cheap, but like, you know. I don't know why I'm about to put so many traps down, by the way. This is not... Like, in Cat 4 missions, the enemies are so spread out that it's not even necessary to trap this heavily on one side. Ramen is not fake at all. The prepackaged garbage ramen is. That's totally what I'm thinking right now. The prepackaged garbage is what costs $1, Sig. That's what we're talking about. Unless you actually buy, like, real ramen noodles and season it differently. That's different, but... SMG loadout that can use with any loadout because you contain with a weapon. I mean, yeah. All of my SMG videos feature a loadout that'll work with any SMG. Yeah, sick. They are talking about the prepackaged garbage. I don't even know what that was. It wasn't the cat. That was a timeout. Okay, JPlays has failed to elaborate, so I'm just going to give the card back because I don't want to keep myself mentally queued for the rest of the stream. It's hard to make hearty and healthy foods cheaply, which is why the West has an obesity crisis. Yeah, I hear that. I don't even struggle with obesity, and I have found it very hard to eat healthily. That's why I favor Subway so much. It's one of the better, cleaner options that's not fried garbage, and I can get a $3 meal out of it, which is cheap in the US. But anywhere you go for fast food is just going to be a butter, salt, fried concoction. Just about anywhere. Ironically, they really turned their shit around. Taco Bell, one of the healthier options. Oh no, I did. I found a store that's not prepackaged garbage and it's cheap. Oh, good for you then. Apparently there are less than 5 days of Epic Games. Source Hero. I'm not going to engage in that discussion until you give me a source. Ooh. That's a quick ban. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, he got away with that for over a minute. It's not my fault my food... It's not my fault food that is bad for you tastes so good. Oh, nobody said it was. I just said I struggle with the same shit. Like, I try to eat well, but like, living in America, it is so fucking hard. Oh my lord. Everything here is just garbage. But it's cheap and delicious. Cheap and delicious. You get free food at work? That's good shit. Yeah. Sig always came home with food when he was living here working at restaurants. I liked that. I liked that. My favorite was his job before the one he had more recently where he just text me, hey, getting out of work soon, you want anything? I'd be like, yeah, like a burger or something. He'd be like, alright. And he'd come home with a fucking burger. Like an actual restaurant style burger. That cost me $10 normally. Sig didn't even have to pay. He was just a good employee who did his shit and didn't steal, and they just give him food. Oh, Founders of Volt? Yeah, it's a great weapon. The Source are Epic themselves. They didn't announce it, but I do have some connections with Epic devs through my leaker friends. Okay, well, unless you can put me in touch with those connections, I'm not going to trust any of this. If they can reach out to me and confirm their identity and pass that information along, that'd be great, but I don't believe you. I have a team of leakers. We get some info from Epic devs and their servers. All right, well, get me in touch and I'll carry on the conversation. Otherwise, these are just... do trust me, and that's all I got. Did you actually have a question? That's why there isn't anything upcoming. The only thing that yeah, hearsay. Yeah, I don't believe it. I'm not attacking you, by the way. You just have to understand my position. Anybody in the world can come into my chat and type words like that. Okay? I just have to be very thorough. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm saying literally anybody could come in and say that. So unless they can reach out to me themselves and pass that information along, I won't believe a word of it. Is your Founders of Volt video outdated or not? No. Founders of Volt has not changed in years. I think they added a damage perk to the Founders of Volt. Like my best perks video. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one. Like, they added a damage perk that's an option over mag size and reload, and that's pretty much it. Same 6 perk and everything. Oh god, I was drinking a cola and now my breath smells. I don't like this. That's another thing too. Like, Archer, who I do trust, is also well connected. And gets information I can't even pass along. And his skepticism further makes me doubt these claims I'm reading. Alright, let's move on from that. Time to eat chicken rice brock. Yo, Chick Brock Rye? Chick Brock Chi Rye is so fucking good, dude. That's some meal prep shit that we do. Chicken, broccoli, cheese. Get some rice in there. Chick Brock Chi Rye. It'll make everybody laugh every time it's time to eat. Best tips around MSK with randoms. Just run a good loadout and do your part. I made a whole video on my channel. I don't have a button for it. Actually, do it. I don't know. You can find it if you want. It's still good. It was a little while ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, but it's still the exact same concept. I made a whole video running Mythic Storm King with randoms. I did that. It took me like an hour. I'm not gonna pretend like it's easy. Not everybody's gonna be on the same page or well practiced, but especially in 2024. Oh my god, it's 2024. Especially in 2024, like there are just about every lobby is gonna have somebody with a Storm King weapon, and most of you are gonna have the Discharger, which makes the end phase easy. So like, yeah, MSK nowadays is easier than it's ever been, considering where the community is at. And of course, the Minerva Discord that I'm always plugging. We just hit 46,000 members. If you can't find somebody in that server to help you, I don't know, maybe you're underleveled or something. Didn't know Rabbit came out in 2 weeks. Yeah, timeline is super useful. My internet went out, didn't hear what you said, and said Jake didn't clarify. Yeah. Well, I was asking you if which Jake, and I was debating whether or not I should time him out on YouTube. And then I further continued with the fact that Jake's been very helpful today, answering a lot of questions for me on YouTube, which is super, super useful. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm closer to modding him than timing him out with a Streamloots card. So, I don't know. I just had a lot of questions and I don't want to answer because your internet went out, so. Boy, that is a tank fucking mini-boss, isn't it? Jesus. Does everybody want to watch me one-shot myself? Here. Let's do this. Grab that. Eat this. Hey, I'm alive. Alright. Let's just go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that. Eat this. Do that. Do I wait or just... I'll just do it again. Whatever. I'm rich. This is how you take out a Ricochet mini-boss, by the way, if you don't feel like using a melee or better judgment. Do I wait a second? Do I wait a second? Okay. Oh, lagging, and the mini-boss dead anyway. Very cool. This is what I was trying to do in Frost Knight in that one clip. Like, there is a health range where you can safely pot-shot a mini-boss. I look like an idiot in the video, but I promise there was some actual logic there. What is that gun? This is the Ranger. I have a video on it soon. The other weapon was a pot shot. I was holding a hammer to run quicker. This is the hammer. I think that answers everything. If you want, I can learn DM or something. I'll send you my from Twitch Whispers. Sure. I don't know how to add. I don't know. DM me on Twitter. That's the only public place I can be DM'd, really. DM me on Twitter. If you don't have an account, I don't know. Maybe DM Archer? Me or Archer? That'd be fine. Archer would be easier to DM, actually, because he's who I'm going to ask to fact check some of these names anyway, so maybe get in touch with Archer, or both of us. There you go. Hero, I'm talking to you. DM me and or Archer. Twitter's the only place I can be publicly direct messaged. Technically Instagram counts, but I don't check Instagram. I very rarely check Instagram. I actually just demoted Instagram. I took it off my bookmarks feed because the only thing on there are like sometimes hot girls and people I don't keep in touch with. So it's like, I don't need to use that site as often as I probably do. I really want that to come out. Another fun weapon based off... Yeah, Ranger video will be in a few days, though. Buy car Founders of Volt? Yeah, I don't like mine. I'm mad about my Founders of Volt. Time to eat. Yep. Who's the worst soldier in the worst soldier in the game? I don't know. I don't keep up with that. There are a lot of soldiers that are equally useless, so I don't keep up with it. Yeah, exactly, Squid. Like the Ranger. I've been recycling this weapon for years. When I first started trying it, when I first started trying the Ranger, I had 1 copy to level up. Like, what the fuck? The plasmatic discharger is voucher only, by the way. Did Nick ask me to plug the spreadsheet? Okay, and then Tucci did. Okay, all right. Jake, do you want mod on the stream, actually? On both chats? You're level-headed enough and very helpful. You know, like, I need mods in my community, less for, like, banning or reprimanding people, but more just answering fucking questions. I get asked a lot of questions in these broadcasts, and I can't get to them all. Yes, Phantom, yeah. Sure if you think it's a good idea. I'm not certain, but... Okay. Well, we'll see. What are tips for newcoming players to save the world? Oh, hell yeah. I got a whole video on that. If you're brand new to the game, this is a really good resource. The Ranger video is not live yet. How do some people raise their power level beyond the cap? Superchargers. I made a whole video on that as well. Link in chat. I meant the recon launcher. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, looked pretty good. I'm 126 and so many people are just asking for a carry. Yeah, we have the power level 124 channel in our Discord, which is a really, really good place for... the 124 channel is a really good place for level-headed people. Like here. Yeah, so 124 chat's really good for high-level players that are likely not gonna just be begging, and then VIP. The VIP I don't like to plug because it's like supporters only. You do need to be subscribed on Twitch or YouTube. Gifted counts too, to have access to that. You need to be Discord supporter or a patron supporter, member on YouTube, Twitch subscriber. I think those are the 4 paid ways to get into that channel. But once you're in that channel, it's a really great place to chat. The people who have gotten in there are always good. Like, we barely need to moderate that. 124 is the threshold because of the 164 player missions. So at power level 124, you have unlocked everything in this game that is power level locked. There was some discussion about making that channel like 122 plus, but as it's not a strictly Storm King channel, I didn't feel that was necessary. Don't see that channel. Yeah, just ping the mods. We don't have any bots or anything in place that will auto-detect your power level, because there's no way to do that that's not super sketchy, so we don't do it at all. I don't remember what the standard rule is for mods, if they need proof or anything. Oh, I fucking love this weapon. As somebody who has a lot of confidence in their aim and accuracy, it is awesome to run a weapon that just goes where I point it. No serious bloom. It's not a fully auto that I can't trust. Like, I aim at a target, pull the trigger, and they die. It is awesome. I like this weapon a lot. There is C-Bot is premium feature because it requires a lot of server upkeep. Yeah, but now we're spending money, and the last time I looked into like that was like people needed to link their Epic to their Discord, and I think that was sketchy or unsafe in some capacity. I don't remember the exact reason we stopped doing that, but it's easy enough to just ping a mod with a screenshot and be like, look, I'm 124. The logic being that if they aren't 124, the other members of that channel can easily moderate that, you know. One ping to a moderator, hey, this bro's not 124, and it doesn't take a complicated investigation to figure out what's what. How the hell did I get in here? How do I get out of this? I just got to in front of you. Okay. Right. Mine double crit into the Ranger with wafers, because I don't always have Totally Rockin' Out active. I prefer 1 crit rating. It's fine. You did mess up, Nick. I think this weapon is probably fine, Bright Core. Oh, God, this weapon. But yeah, try it out, Bright Core. See if it's working for you. Jesus Christ, this weapon feels good. I've never gotten so taken with a weapon in this game before. Oh my lord. That was one magazine, dude. One magazine. How to ask the right people questions as best student from? Why the fuck would you add roles if I can't use them? Oh, you didn't know you were spamming people. You were told you were getting spammed very often, actually. I see you've always been an expanding opinion on Arisa. Very cute. Get what while you can, just join the stream. The stream. I'm going until shop, and then I'm gonna make my video, and then I'm out of here. So, yeah, if you have any interest of watching me play video games live and be slow to respond to comment, that's not totally true. I've been keeping up with chat pretty well today, but then now's your chance. I can't help people on Discord because I can't verify my phone number. Oh, that sucks. Do we? All right, mods in my chat. Do we still need the phone verification? I have not kept up with Discord raids in a long time. Is that actually stopping anything anymore? Archer says yes. Hey, Sewer Lover. Bots are so fucking bad, dude. Yeah, and I remember they just kind of stopped. Like, we used to get regular raids, and then they just stopped happening with phone number verification. Is it worth the research Purple Baron for movement? Maybe. If that's worth it to you. I think anybody in this community with a schematic would be more than happy to just send you a Baron. So, or just give you one. But if you feel the need to want your own copy, then, you know. Twitter's a prime example. You know I don't use Twitter that much. Yeah, it's a good resource, that channel. I hope you enjoy it, because it's not advertised, which is kind of the point. That's a cool feeling. So I'm coming from the perspective right now of having ran communities for a very long time. It is kind of cool that the Discord is big enough that we have channels that are intentionally private just to reduce chatter. I don't check in the 124 channel often, but I doubt it needs too much moderator attention because it's usually just high-level players. Sapik, you're not helping yourself. I saw your ban happen. You were being very unreasonable. Yeah. So, pinging a role that thousands of people have to say hi is pretty annoying. It's not even why you got banned, but people told you how annoying that is and how that's not what the roles are meant to be used for, and then you did it again. You pinged a couple of roles that I have. Now, I'm not one of those asshole YouTubers that can't be pinged, but like, come on, dude. You paused my day just to ask a question that might not have needed that many pings. I don't know how many times you did it, but like, you knew what you were doing. You know, there were a lot of opportunities to not get banned, and you did. Based on how that played out, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Say you're not very old. I hated being told that when I was a kid on the internet. Ugh. Like, you can't just mature overnight and be 4 years older in a snap of a finger, but like, that might be the solution here. Yeah, Stimpy, that's not a mentality I want to encourage in my computer. Go big or in my computer, in my community. Go big or go home. Like, no. You should not annoy as many people out the door if you're getting banned. That is the wrong mentality. What's your favorite hero class? No Mister, and I don't have one. All of them, I use them a lot. Did I miss anything? Came in to enjoy the snow for a bit. Oh shit, what'd you do in the snow? Snow could be really fun. A lot of people are like, oh, cold snow. But like, snow pants exist, man. Doesn't need to be cold. I thought the Take Friday helpers will squad of mods ask questions or 1,000 people. I don't know your specific ping to that role, so I can't respond to that with an educated statement, but those are people who can typically answer questions. But I'd have to see what was said. Shut up, Archer. I might favor soldiers, but it is not my favorite, alright? It's a big difference, alright? Buddy. Imagine me poking you in the chest with a finger right now. Buddy, I use all the different hero classes. You know, one of my top loadouts, personally, is an Outlander. This fucking guy. Flash AC, specifically. What are the mythics you actually can say the role instead of just have to use? Well, you don't have to use any mythics. Well, I guess the Fury is the only mythic I feel like I have to use. Oh my god, why does my frame rate keep going down so low? Oh, now he's talking about his heroes. Tense won today and had very chilly weather here. Ended up, you know, waiting for the bus. Ugh. For your information, I'm 19 lad. Oh boy. Okay. Well, based on how you've treated my moderators today and the messages I saw you type in the Discord, I'm getting real 13 vibes. This is meant to be constructive. I'm not trying to bully you. I am honestly stating that your behavior was not reminiscent of somebody who's had 19 years on this planet to mature. So, I don't know. I hope you take that the right way. It's gonna sound condescending. I know you're gonna be angry at me, I'm sure. And calling you out for being angry in advance is also gonna sound condescending. There's no way to say this without sounding condescending. But yeah, anyway, you got banned for good reasons. Drop it or don't. I don't know. Mods will handle whatever they need to. Would Dress Can and Minigun ability work? They would. So, a 20% damage bonus to Minigun is tight. But, you are going to be hit with a major cooldown. And that's the problem. So, yeah, you need to not have shields for Ken. And you want Happy Holidays. So, in the Ventures modifier, it could make sense. But what helps more than Ken if you don't care about cooldown is Totally Rockin' Out. Yeah, Minigun can crit a lot. Totally Rockin' Out Minigun is really strong. In fact, I made a whole video on it in this playlist here. Totally Rockin' Out Minigun is... Whoa. I'm sad that I finished Ventures because I can't, like, run that more. Yeah, Flash AC. Yeah, he's good. He's kind of benched for the season because, you know, water zones everywhere. But, boy... when the seasonal element favors him again, Flash AC. I could make a whole video saying, my favorite loadout is back. People would be like, where'd it go? And I'll have to explain. Could be kind of fun. The coldest you've ever experienced? Negative 27. Or 24? I don't know. I think it's been 27 here in my lifetime, but we were out at negative 24. I made a YouTube video on it. Well, you always have that 69 hammer, 42% movement speed. Anybody know how to build Field Agent Rio? No. She's not super useful, unfortunately. I think for me it was around negative 40. Oof. Ugh. If Totally Rockin' Out is working, would Coconuts boost damage for the minigun and lefty and righty? Coconuts buffs them both, yeah. I don't know how that's... That would work with Totally Rockin' Out. I mean, if you're buffing your crit rating by that amount, the damage bonus from the coconuts is negligible. I doubt it would do much, but it'll still be there. Materials? I'm not rich. I'm not rich at all. Doy, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Ooh, Sapik is typing one word at a time on YouTube right now. It appears as though my words have fallen on deaf ears. I don't know what that word is. Is that a typo? Do traps count as structures in home base? I'm not the person to answer that. They do. Okay. So now Sapik, the person I've just called out for being immature, is typing in my YouTube chat one word at a time. Either this is a language or a slang I don't understand, or this is literal gibberish. Yeah, my commenters are now assuming that a cat has walked on his keyboard, as that is the only explanation for what we're seeing here. Oh wait, no, you're asking why I'm a cat. Whatever, cat walking on a keyboard is funny, I'm taking it. Fuck you. My joke, it's mine now. Yoink! Just pull up YouTube on my phone and watch Sketch chat. Rolo is a chocolate. Sure. You think that's what he was talking about, though? I'm not sure. That sounds so fucking good. By the way, you see all that yellow? I know I'm hitting headshots, but that's why I eat the wafer, is because that actually buffs the minigun. It actually crits more. It's beautiful. Hot shot, huh? Look at that beauty. I kicked my cat out the window. Oh boy. Alright, so now we're joking about animal abuse. In any other context, that has a chance at being funny, but not when he's like one step from getting banned. It's not worthwhile to invest effort to make people dislike you. That's actually true. That's actually true. I feel like that's something we all grow out of as children. Like when you get angry at something and then you want that person to like be mad at you or whatever. It's not productive or very helpful at all. Why was Bull Rush an A tier in the community tier list? Can you explain? I don't know. If you watched the video, then I probably talked about it in real time. I have gotten a lot of comments asking about that. Was my mic muted in my recent video? Or did people just skip through and listen to nothing? Because I have gotten so many comments from people asking stuff like that, that it leads me to think that I didn't explain anything in that video. I did have one guy literally say he watched the video muted, and I can't do much about that. You said it was more like B tier, and I'm sure I explained myself very thoroughly. Did I not? With my voucher, should I get Toy Rockin' Out or click for farming? I don't know, okay? Farming is extremely important. It's something you need to do in this game to get all the things that you need. But doing more damage with Toy Rockin' Out is really, really nice. Toy Rockin' Out is like a default team perk in this game. So, what's more important to you? You can get a lot of farming done without Clip. She will not be out soon. So there's a real reason to voucher her. But it really comes down to your preference, you know? I use Toy Rockin' Out almost every game. Anytime I'm doing damage with a weapon. This man pinged me to read his comment while I was talking about... Yeah, then he said, never mind. And now Safik's typing in not English. What the fuck are we doing right now? Do Ventures have a cycle? Frozen now? No. Yeah. So, I'm gonna link the timeline in the chat. Super, super useful resource. That timeline is really nice to have. I highly recommend bookmarking this. I have it bookmarked myself. I use it all the time because I don't have to remember when anything comes out because I can just check. It's awesome. Whoa! Did that shit say Winterfest loadouts? Where? Oh, over here. Hello, welcome. Okay, well that should be the new link actually, because I have a playlist for that now. I think a playlist is a more robust way to do this, because instead of remaking this video every single year that shows like 6 different loadouts, I'm just gonna feature videos on an individual basis and then update this playlist. Because what I'm doing in reality is I'm just showing the same loadouts every fucking season. And if I have a playlist that I can point people towards, I think that'd be a lot better. All right. Well, that's why a spreadsheet is so great, because I can just update it live. Why am I being texted? Okay. Turn 18 tomorrow. Hell yeah. Should I get Shark Attack the normal way or Onslaught it? The normal way. It's available right now. Why would you not go get Shark Attack? 30 minutes in Frost Knight's easy. It doesn't have a power level requirement. You can just go do that. Totally worth it. I'm going 8 tier. Is that same for nature zones? Yeah, it is the same for nature zones, Nick. Like, even in a nature zone, flame girl traps are really bad. They just don't work. They basically don't kill enemies. Oh. Apparently his non-English statement was a death threat. So Sig made his ban extend to YouTube as well. Very cute. That's the key to get unbanned, everybody. If you ever got banned in the Minerva Discord and you think it was unjust, just wish death upon me, and that will help your situation. Doi, if you need to find teammates, our Discord exists. On a low power level, you can make it 30 minutes solo. Like, really easily. I don't know about finishing Frost Knight, but, like, it should be easy enough to solo for half an hour. It's empty, though? You're certainly not talking about our Discord. If 46,000 members is empty, then I don't know what to think. We need to advertise that server some more. Woo, fuck, I love this weapon. That is just such a satisfying... Pop-pop. I'm dead. I have a new favorite weapon. You need to get some better mods, because that was not a death threat. Yes. That is the worthwhile discussion point in relation to everything that you've said in my community so far, is clarifying that that was not a death threat with winky faces. I'd accuse you of being stupid, but I'm so concerned that it might be literally honestly true that I don't want to offend you, so I'm just gonna say nothing. Not nice to talk to people like you that way. Even if you're directing your limited intellect towards insulting me and my community. You can ban him here too. Sure can. Sure can. Whoa. God damn it, dude. I think I was dead before the lag spike, but it really doesn't help to be plummeted to 40 FPS in the middle of trying to heal myself. The pepper sprayer is do I still not have a button for Jesus Christ. This is how I make commands on my stream deck. I get annoyed that I don't have a link, and I'm sick of finding it. This is what... Shut up. Okay. We're gonna do add com exclamation point 160's pepper sprayer. Pepper sprayer, totally rocking out. I don't know why I'm putting totally rocking out. I've never clarified that before. The command exists over here, exists on Discord. Now we just gotta go and track down. We just type in pepper. Love having SSDs. Do this large icon. So the button's been there the whole time. I'm gonna link that in chat. All right, well, since I've gone to this effort, let's find something else. I'm so fucking annoyed. I really just did all that for a link that already exists. All right, Trinity should join it. Fuck it. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what I get for being blind and adding commands randomly. You know, in a perfect world, I would just go and add these commands all the time, but, 170's Trinity. That would be funny. That's about the vacuum tube beast. Blah, 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 longer than bug. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know, okay? The vacuum tube spear is just not chaining lightning. Neither are some of the other chain lightning weapons. I don't know why. Alright? I don't know anything anymore. These anime chicks keep sticking their asses out at me. It's distracting. I want to get my ranger video as a command. Is it not in here? Oh, I bet it's not. Look at that thumbnail. Isn't that nice? Oh, wow. It's a lot of fucking playlists. Do that, do this, refresh. Scroll down. There we go. Mute that. Okay, this does not need to be done right now, but I'm kind of on a command adding spree right now. We do add com exclamation point 160's ranger. Ranger 160's. Just be so consistent. Be so consistent. That could be honestly just exclamation point ranger too. Yeah, whatever. Let me go and grab that thumbnail. This will be the last one I do, and then I'll go back to gaming here. I'm so annoyed about going to all that effort to add a command that already existed that I'm just compensating by adding other commands that didn't exist, so I can at least feel a little bit better about the time sink. There we go. Do you think these comment replies are nice? Yeah, actually, they relatively are. Very cool. My loadout, it's a basic soldier loadout. Just watch video, little help. Currently running the Xenon bow. Don't really have any heroes, but I have a hero voucher. Who should I get? Well, if you're looking, yeah, Rabbit Raider would be a good source for that, but Rabbit Raider comes out soon-ish. I'll link the hero voucher video on Twitch. Doesn't work on YouTube. Those commands. I click them on my stream deck and they only send to Twitch, and I know why, and I don't want to fix it because it would be a really... I have to like redo every command on my stream deck, and it's fucking stupid and it makes me angry. But I have like 500 commands. It would be a genuine effort to update that, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to. That's why I need mods to help me on there. I'm great, Tomek. I would say the Ranger is... Considering its lack of single target damage to mini bosses, it's like a low S tier, maybe A tier AR. However, for my personal playstyle and weapon accuracy, it is like an ideal weapon for me. It really struggles versus mini bosses. I don't like the idea of an S tier AR that I have to put away when the mini boss comes out. But I think I've looked past that for S tier ARs before. I don't know. I don't know what's the truth. Was this my blue glow before I died? Yeah, it was. Let me not stand in a crowd of enemies. Eat a wafer as well. What happened to the... Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. I go back and forth with this weapon. Like, it really struggles against that gargantuan damage output that a mini boss requires, but then it does that. And for a burst weapon, its close range damage is surprisingly good. I don't know. What are good weapons for taking down mini bosses easily? Pop shot, pot shot, both actually. Huskbuster, ground pounder, Storm King's Wrath. If it's a smasher model, then the discharger is the best weapon in the game for that purpose. Only if it's a smasher model. The discharger is really, really bad versus non-smasher models. Yeah, I don't get friendly quests in game. Where'd they go? Can you type out? Well, actually, can I copy a Twitch name? Ah, god damn it! Now I got your Twitch link open. All right, well. Every once in a while, people just guess that I don't have friendly quests enabled, and they just send me their epic. That is the ideal way to do it. Okay, look at all these fucking tire traps. I guess I'll just start it then. I'll trap where necessary. Voucher Rabbit today instead of Dunes Jr. for totally rocking out. Why? That seems backwards. Like, you know, you need totally rocking out for Rabbit Raider to be as good as he is, right? I mean, Rabbit Raider's a good pick, but... oh, man. Because I didn't know the spreadsheet existed. Yeah. Well, hey, he's a great hero regardless. When he comes back out, whenever the spreadsheet says he does, you can always put him in the collection book once you get that second copy. Interesting, yes. Should I get the Santa's Little Helper or Copper V6 Launcher? V6 Launcher and Santa's Little Helper are completely different. This is why you guys got to be really careful about those tier lists. It's very important to actually understand these weapons. The V6 Launcher is a fully auto, very accurate AR that can do a lot of damage with the right loadout if you use it correctly. The Santa's Little Helper is mainly for crowd clearing, which it can do very quickly and efficiently, and it can one-shot nurses, which is great. The two weapons are very good. I would rank the Santa's Little Helper higher because I think it's more useful day to day, but the V6 Launcher is very fun and plays completely differently. So, I don't know. Yeah, they both go away very soon. I would pick up both. V6 Launcher has a chance to come back sooner than the Santa's Little Helper, so if you only have the gold for one, do the Santa's Little Helper while you can, but V6 Launcher comes by in the shop really randomly. So, I don't know. Both if you can. Nicholas, that's not how I do that. But Brady's your cat, no idea. Hell yeah, Atomic. I know names sometimes. Is there any collab you wanted to see in I don't want to see anything in this game, ever. Because if I want anything, then when it doesn't happen, I'll be upset. 3 copies of E6. Well, that's plenty. I actually don't know what to do with that information. I don't know why you're saying that. Must be happy because they don't do anything in this game? That's not accurate. We just got 2 new Ventures maps, a brand new weapon. We get new heroes every 3 months, basically. If we don't get new heroes, we get a new weapon set, like the invasion weapons. That didn't exist a year ago. Or maybe it did come out like a little over a year ago, but still a relatively new addition to the game, all things considered. Damage drop up? Exactly. Like, I know I've had some bad showings in this game where I was shooting through these structures that clearly had weird hitboxes, but like, this is without Toy Rockin' Out active. And that's with it active. That's why I love this weapon. Like, look at that tiny bloom while crouched. I like this weapon a lot. And I can always abandon an enemy earlier. I can always abandon an enemy earlier than I usually do, just because. Affliction. Realistically, I probably only need to shoot normal enemies one time. It's awesome. Hey, Moose Ninja. Z, welcome. It can be Doi. It depends on what weapon you're looking at. I have best perks for every relevant weapon in the game. Is Sliceable better than a water spectre blade? I don't know. They're both fun weapons that play a little differently. Nick, I have a whole video on that. I think Raberator is better. Hugely better if you're using Toy Rockin' Out. If you're not using Toy Rockin' Out, that's not as close. Raberator helps with single target damage. Farah helps with crowd clearing more than anything. Farah, helping with crowd clearing, is a lot less useful on the Xenon bow than a lot of people seem to realize. Like, you're already using a weapon with infinite pierce. Hitting some enemies off to the side is very helpful, but it's not everything. And she can absolutely be in the support for that. I do not have every Save the World banner, no. Do I have teammates right next to me? I was gonna say. I was not mentally prepared to respawn, but it took so long that I thought about it. Yeah. I didn't actually think I'd die from that. You hated the Xenon bow. Oh, wow. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. With Toy Rockin' Out juiced up, it's not that much damage. But that's why I still like this weapon. It's not that much, but it's plenty for everything that's not a mini boss. So it's not a perfect weapon, but doing all this with medium ammo, by the way. Oh, my aim is so bad today. Farah Vacuum is better, you know, thanks for like, yeah. And that's all preference. If you want Farah in the lead, then fuck it, use her. She's not bad. Never said she was bad. I just think she's widely regarded by a lot of people as the only bow lead. And I don't believe in that anymore. Okay, I'm lagging. It's like, wait a second. My ranger's not doing damage. And then I stop lagging and the enemy dies immediately. I'm not even eating my wafers, by the way. This is such a lazy game. I'm also lagging, so. Man. Why? Why? Archer, when is my ping gonna stop spiking to 500? I'm blaming Epic. When are they gonna fix their shit? Is this happening to anybody else in the chat? Am I the only one who's getting massive ping spikes? If so, then fine. I guess I need a new router or something, but... Because I had a massive spike at the same time as Emerald at one time. Was that just a coincidence? It's just PC players. You've had some super laggy games? Is it recent? Like, I'm not calling out to everybody with regularly bad internet. I'm talking about the last month or two exclusively. Oh, that's funny, Sig. That's hilarious. Sig, who's never played the game, has no issue. It's a good one, Sig. Excellent comedy. Oh yeah, you guys did party hips earlier, enjoying. The Siri pickaxe? I don't know what that looks like. Is it my teammates running that that's like lagging out my game? I don't know what Shadow Step is. Yeah, in the last month, it's been bad. Good, because the solution, if it's my problem, is like a new router. And I'd rather not spend $200 on a piece of hardware that might not solve my issue. I have had legitimate internet problems. Like I've been saying, my 5 gigahertz band just keeps shutting off randomly, even though my 2.4 is always up. It's weird. Well, Garo, it's much easier for me to just repeat the message. I'm only using, even for 160, I'm only using lead Farah and tube bow. Of course, well, yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I was talking about the Xenon bow. The vacuum tube bow is hugely better with Farah in the lead because of the chaining. What is Archer sending me? I don't know what oh. Does that affect everybody in the game? Is that just like everybody running? So you go from telling me that it's just me to explaining a reason that it could be everybody. What is it, Archer? I hate this new locker system. I don't know if I've said that a million times before, but I'm saying it again. That's FPS lag. You're having internet spikes. Yeah, your ping went up in that clip, though. Only in the 70s, though. Everybody hates the locker system. Dude, I don't get it. I know, this is a very dead topic. There's no point for me to utter another word about it. Everybody's said everything already. But that doesn't fix the locker system! That doesn't mean it's suddenly not annoying. That's not my clip. Okay, well, it's the one you sent. The locker system is okay. I disagree. Because we went from a locker system that was completely fine to a system that's needlessly complicated and functionally, yes, less useful. I feel like the new locker system is indefensible. It's not like the old one was outdated. It's not like the old one had anything wrong with it. It's not like the old one was... Like I said, it's not outdated, isn't like... It's not like it's an old... Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what keeps happening. Just 400 ping out of nowhere. Here, I wonder if I can manage... Let me do this. They threw a propane on me. I have an app where I can check my router. This is not very helpful. This app is showing me nothing. Epic is extremely aware of how bad the locker... I know. That's why it's like a dead topic. Like, I want to complain because it's not fixed yet, but I know Epic knows and there's nothing to be said. Ugh. That was FPS drop, too. That's not internet. I cry. It's like the only solution to my Wi-Fi is getting a new router. But then when my FPS drops to 20, what's that for? That's why I blame Epic. Something's clearly fucky and I don't like it. By the way, this blue and yellow weapon, I'm digging it. I need wafers. I need to go get wafers. You're getting the FPS drops too? No, well... these problems really bug me. Because I play a lot of games that aren't Fortnite. Some online, some not. But when I'm only having issues in one game, it's hard to justify any problem solving. What do you do? Have a good night. Make sure to sleep well. I do. I do. Don't stay up on Save the World. Did you read the title? I'm out of here in an hour. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you again. Look at this, everybody. You guys know the vacuum tube AR is pretty good? Because it is. That is a nurse in the wall. You did know the vacuum tube AR is pretty good? Okay, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also on the ping, I get random packet loss spikes every... And I have Ethernet 1 gig up, down. Yeah, right? Okay. So it's not just me, Archer. I've got other user reports in my chat right now. People with solid setups, stable internet, having random lag spikes on Fortnite. And he says we're grinding batteries. Yes. I have a whole video on it. It's almost 20 seconds long. Sorry if it's kind of a long watch, but it goes through all of the key ways to get batteries. Before you watch that video, I will also add that farming for batteries is, like, passively is really good nowadays. If you keep an eye out for... If you keep an eye out for glowing animals, target practices like these right here, encampments with, not the wood here, but like the materials reward. Oh, fuck. 14 FPS. Okay, that was a lot of unlucky crits leading to my untimely demise. Did you guys see that? Is there an easy way to do target practice? Yeah, two-step process. First get, second good. I know, Sig. If it makes you feel better, we have one scheduled tomorrow morning. Probably doesn't. I was playing South Park: The Fractured Butthole yesterday, and one of the tips in the loading screen literally said, if you're having trouble with combat, try getting better at the game. That's what it said! In the fucking game! It said, try to get better at the game. It's like, what? So, the vacuum tube AR, huh? So right here, right here, right here. Person trying to get batteries. Random crow flying past my head. 22 batteries. It's not like a really good tip to farm these animals because it's kind of hard to find them, but just as you're playing the game, when you're not even thinking about farming, just take special note of the glowing animals. They are really good to just kill as you see them. That's a ammo anomaly. Just, I don't know, looting around the map as you go along is really good. I want to do target practice. Now that you guys are talking about getting good here. It's the best source of batteries? I don't know about that. Like, it's probably, what you mean is probably like the most amount of batteries for the least amount of effort. But it's really good to just do it casually, you know? Those frame chokes. It's insane, right? Ah! Just getting all the metal I need for the fences? Yeah, right? Like, if you're farming as an Outlander, just punching stuff like that. That was shown in my video, but... God, I'm fucking trash. So these can be really good. So, yeah, I got power cells, duct tape, ammo, bright core. Then I got a husk buster I can recycle for planks and oxy and bright core. Then I got 3 traps that I can recycle for batteries, efficient, nuts and bolts, planks, rough ore. I didn't even see the jump pad. Like, there's legitimately good rewards. Like, it's not pocket change. You get actual shit just for doing those target practice. And if you're kind of trash at that, I mean, I really don't blame you guys. We're playing a PvE game here. Like, nobody's expected to have perfect aim. You can use a shotgun, all right? Nobody's in. Oh, I dropped my fucking blue glow over there. Did I even have blue glow? I don't think I did. That was a different game. Nobody's gonna blame you for using a shotgun. That's what I was trying to say. But this is what I'm doing right now. Like, I get distracted immediately just looting. Looting. All the damn time. If you make it... I'll tell you guys a story, just to beat my easy story to death. When I was... Ooh, look. This is perfect. This is perfect. Talking about looting casually and I need 4 blue glow. Well, an anomaly that gives me batteries is going to be great. Potentially batteries, not guaranteed. What I was going to say is when I was new to this game, or learning this game rather, I guess, new, whatever. Gas traps were the king of traps. They had affliction damage. They did way more damage. They were the winner. If you wanted to play a defense, you spam gas traps. Look at this. So, not batteries this time, but duct tape and fiber serves. Just cause. And I get the blue glow I need for the mission. Win-win. I needed to farm gas traps. I needed more of them. They take 7 fiber herbs each. That's a lot of fiber herbs for a new player who has 0. So, what I did was not go out and farm a bunch of... Well, actually, I did go out and farm a bunch of plants. But what I did instead, beyond that, was I made it a habit. You guys will see it as I play, even nowadays. I am constantly just searching bushes. Not as much anymore. I've kicked the habit slightly due to gas traps and their lessened importance. But yeah, I just always searched every single bush as I played the game, always. And I never made any special mission to go out and get fibrous herbs, but I never needed to worry about it again. So there's my very long-winded, extremely over-explained story on how you don't actually need an Outlander. You don't need clip. You don't need to make a special mission focused on farming a certain item. If you just make it a habit to look for this stuff passively, you'll get plenty, hopefully. That depends on your use cases, though. If you're using energy weapons every single mission forever, then I understand the fact that you might not get enough batteries just looting passively, but it'll help a lot. So, how many inches? Oh yeah. Somebody's asking about my desk. I don't know. My parents got this desk a long time ago, and it is a big cherry desk. They got it from like a used freight place. Oh look, a raid that I'm acknowledging immediately this time. Thank you, Grasshopper. Welcome, friends. Today we're talking about murdering animals and taking batteries from their corpses. That's why COVID happened, by the way. They had to put the batteries back in the birds. That's what it was all about. I'm sorry if you're only hearing the truth for the first time now. Today we're enjoying the vacuum tube AR. Look at that chain lightning. Isn't it great? Gotta go back to when you had that big ass shelf on the side of your desk? Yeah, that was nice. Dad has that now. How can I have the traps to circle, choose? Go to your keybinds. It's in your keybind section. Look at the gas trap doing decent damage. People say, bro, these gas traps trash nowadays, but like, it's alright. You pair it with a floor freeze, you'll have a good time. I love that. You kill one enemy and the rest fall. I did half the damage to that flinger and never shot at it directly. Beautiful. What's taking damage? D? From where? Seemed like a teammate got it. I don't like that. I don't like people casually using exploits in my games. I really don't appreciate it. I also don't appreciate how often I have to say it. It's fun to be overpowered. Yeah. When's the one-shot sniper best perks? It's not. Not getting one. It's not fun to cover bad weapons like that. Like, it makes for a funny comment that you can type in a stream chat, but the reality of it is I make that video, put in all the effort I usually do, and then nobody watches it. And all that time I spent on that video was time I didn't spend on a video people actually care about, and then it's just not worth it. For a long time, I honestly told people I would make a best perks on every weapon in this game, and I meant it. But, like I said, the time came to cover weapons that weren't as popular, and it just wasn't worth it anymore. It was, yeah, not worth it. People didn't watch them. I had much more important videos that were more interesting to people that actually got views, pay the bills. So I abandoned that. Raider, yeah, what are you talking about? I said hi to all of them, Sig. Immediately. Chat, didn't I acknowledge the Raiders? Sig's yelling at me now, even though I see, this is what happened. I responded so quickly that Sig thought I missed him again. Unless paid. That's very true. See, that makes it interesting, though. If I get to put in the title or the video topic, the title, the thumbnail, whatever, that somebody paid me $50 to try a weapon, well, now that's kind of funny. Now people can watch that video and be like, oh shit, did they really? Now it's not just a weapon showcase, it's like a, alright, here we go, you know. And it's also true that if you paid me $50 for a video and it got 0 views, it's like, alright, well, you already paid for the video. So I don't have any pressure as a content creator. I did not have audio on. What perks are you using the vacuum tube rifle? Just standard. I do have a best perks with vacuum tube AR. I'm certain I do. There we go. It's linked in the Twitch chat. It's just a basic crypt build. Damage to miss monsters. Chain lightning. Yeah, discharge of her smasher. So fucking strong. Oh god, what now?
Zaku Fox says, Boombo with Farah.
Boombo with Farah. What is happening? That's not how you redeem a loadout. Is that what you're trying to do? I don't understand. Boombo with Farah is not that exciting of a build. That's not even a weird build. That's just a normal loadout. Alright, let's do physical pot shot. Wafer. He's tank though. Ah, I don't like lagging so much. You have any idea how annoying it is to be on a multi-$1,000 PC and watch my frame rate tank down to 14 FPS consistently? And it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. There's no component to purchase that would make that stop happening. There's no setting to change in game. It's just how Save the World is. Just how Save the World is. That was a 6 million hit. You got the big shot conditions, Matt. Very cool, very cool. You get low frames all the time because I play games that are poorly optimized. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Not that I'm dealing with. Yeah, I should download more RAM. That would fix it. I'm sorry. I guess there's not nothing I can do. And of course I'm using a vacuum tube weapon, so some of my bullets aren't working. This game is really in a state right now, huh? I don't mean to bitch so much. It's just kind of all happening all at once right now. I'm just dealing with a lot of issues right now. That's what I wanted to happen right there. I figured if I focus one target, then I can trigger the chain lightning and do some damage. Gotta buy the 4080 Super. Why would I do that, not the 4090? Is it faster than the 4090? Is that one of those funny situations where the Super is faster than the bigger one? Let me back up in the chat. I didn't know anything about Discord until I was 120 plus, so I self-taught everything by myself. Is that what self-taught means? Because I was self-taught by a tutor. Yeah, I don't... This game, man, I'm not sure how possible it is to be fully self-taught and know, like, everything there is to know. There are so many random quirks that are just weird. No, it's not faster. It's just pointless unless you played 8K. Oh, I see. Yeah, Zaku, that's not a good argument. Chrome husks are super niche, and there are plenty of ways to deal with them. That's awesome, Nick. Yeah, that's why I make the videos, you know? People ask me a lot of questions in these streams, and I sometimes get a little short or a little sarcastic, because I have so many videos that just are meant to answer those questions. So when I'm asked live, it's like, ugh. Go watch the video on the topic, and I won't have to answer it myself. I self-taught myself until I reached Twine. I was pretty spot on. Well, good for you. Daily soon. Yes, thank you. You never, no worries. You never ever need to remind me. Daily coming up. Thanks for hanging out, Jake. How close am I now? Oh, perfect. One more 160 to close out the stream. Well, I'm gonna do the daily video, so don't go anywhere yet, but... do I just run the same loadout again, or should I have a... Well, I've been having fun. I was gonna say, or a little bit of fun, but... Let's do Stone Art Pharaoh. With the vacuum tube bow. We're going after daily. Oh shit, that's a great question. Sig! I need dinner ideas. I'm not craving anything. Alright, chat. I need some dinner ideas. Long-term girlfriend. It doesn't need to be fancy. Holy shit, it's -2 out. It does need to be indoors, I'll tell you that much. Arby's. That's fucking cute. I don't know if she likes Arby's. Steak? That girl's spoiled. She's gotten steak like 2 weeks in a row. She doesn't even like steak. Caesar salad. Ooh. Something I'll actually eat. A salad. No, something I'll actually eat. Was there an Urban Assault? No. Urban Assault. That was Star Spangled. I DM'd you? Oh, shit. Is she actually texting me? Okay. I thought she was texting me about this topic at the exact same time I brought it up. Austin, you know I love that place, right? Or was that like an actual coincidence? Do you know that she and I go there like more than anywhere else? Oh, I know it's good. I used to live across the street from it. Rainforest Cafe. We did try to go there one time. Here's the thing. I just ate a couple of Subway meals, and I'm really just not in the mood for anything. Like, I'm well fed right now and craving nothing. She likes dinners because it's a one-on-one. It's a little more intimate and we're out in the world instead of just being indoors all day. And I value all of that. It's just... when I'm not craving anything, it's tough to consider it. Yeah, vacuum tube is very fun. Why a big lag? You 100% know what it is. Go for it. I've already ruled out the 100 gigabytes of porn that I'm seeding. Just got the Ravager. Excellent weapon. Say the world barely makes any money, though. You really shouldn't say things like that unless you know what you're talking about. Sweets, then? Yeah, right? I think she needs food, though. Because I'm down for, like, an ice cream date. It is -2 degrees out, though, so people might not be in the mood for ice cream. Rainforest Cafe would be funny because I was just at the mall. And going back there in the same day is totally something I've done a lot, but it feels weird to do that. Just go to my old job. I've been there. We had a good dinner there. Why don't they have steak on the menu, Sig? Why don't they have a good steak? Spaghetti and salt. Spaghetti sounds okay. Oh, I can just go for brownies right now. This game actually has potential. Yeah, it's just old news. It's a pub, not a steakhouse. I don't care. Everywhere should have a good steak. Dawnstar, I don't think that's me. Because it's not lag for the entire match, it's spikes. Unless you're saying that's people doing it and it's lagging all the servers, but then it would be lagging more than just me. I'm also getting frame rate lag. Old topic. Save the World is akin to an Xbox 360 in the held up very well. I don't think that's true either. Finishing ranking, not sure if I have time to... This stream? Probably not. I'll have half an hour after the daily. That's what she was messaging me about, so... You guys got me for a little bit longer. Weird, Dawnstar. Well, all I need to know is that it's Epic's fault. I'm a man of action, alright? I hate complaining if I can't do anything about it. So, that's all I need to hear. It's like, if I'm getting random lag spikes and it's absolutely affecting me, how do I solve this? Is it Epic's problem and I can just be patient, hope they handle it? Or what? If it's Epic's problem, then I guess there you go. When am I going to stream again? So that's part of why I went live today, especially with such a short timer. I don't think I'll be live again until Monday at the soonest, and even then I'm not promising anything. And that's why, like, I don't like streaming for 2 hours, but I figured you guys could either get a small stream with me here, or no stream. So, here I am for a small stream. And, Monday would be the soonest that I might stream again, but I don't know. I am kind of running low on things to actually do in Save the World. I'm completely done with Ventures this season. After I'm done with my 160s, that'll be that. I'm not opposed to... God, it happened again. It happened again. 300 ping. Jesus Christ. I'm not opposed to doing a couple of Frost Knight runs, maybe. I'd like to do the Mythic weapons run again. I did commit to privating the old one because of how that went. But we still have the no crafting run. I gave that one attempt, so could be good to give that another couple of rounds. Yeah, Kieran. So there's that. Like, I also figured if I finish my 160s, which we're about to do, that completely frees up my Wednesday. It's like, hey, I don't have any 160s to run on Wednesday. Maybe just make it a Frost Knight day. Or I could just do a bunch of community tier lists. Unfortunately, community tier lists are really hard for me to record in bulk. There's a lot of talking involved in those, and it's more exhausting than you might think. So... Maybe that could be the hallmark of the streams, like, maybe that could be like a, not hallmark, but like a standard with those streams, is I always record 1 or 2 stream tier lists. It's very easy to do 1 or 2, it's just that I can't record like 2 or 3 hours of them in one sitting because it's exhausting. I love that. Yes, Beach, you did not need to elaborate on that. Discussing that in my stream is always a bad idea, because sharing shit like that is not good. But I got that from the other message, which already talked about that. We try not to spread information about stuff like that. Yeah, it's just a one-time thing, but still. Yeah, and Downstar already got into it. I'm a big fan. I'm an average-sized human. Crimson, welcome! Sorry, I had to read in between all the messages on YouTube chat. We're just having a long, old conversation. Old topic. My day's been great. I geared my day around getting up and getting out early. And that's gone very well. Archer thinks somebody in my lobby is responsible. Archer thinks there's somebody in this very lobby who's abusing certain witches. I don't know, though. I don't know. Party hips. Oh, yeah, I probably should have. I had a few of those earlier, and I forgot them. My favorite movie slash series. Movies! There's lots and lots and lots and lots of movies, but I do have a spreadsheet for my favorite shows. So, yeah, if you're interested, let's see. I think I just, I hate how it's left aligned like that. I just added a few. Or no, let's not do that. Let's do this. Yeah. What did I just add to the list? Person of Interest. Actually, a pretty fun show. Wasn't there one more? Oh, yeah, I was watching something else. Anyway, these are all my favorite shows. Okay, Sig. We've tried that, Sig, actually. It was alright. One question, can I add you? I'm gonna run the command. I wanted to say no, but technically the answer is yes, but not now, kind of thing. You know how to AFK grind XP? You don't. Do you have movement skills alone? New type of... Matching leads, even purples always outperform higher rarity. That's true. My prediction is that epic, and then I stop reading. When were superchargers added to the game? I have no idea. Honestly, if you scroll through the playlist here, and if you load all those videos, like scroll and let it load the 140 or so videos in there, and you Control F superchargers, you can probably find the video that announces their them being added to the game. Pretty sure it was late 2020, but I don't keep such information in my head. This fucking weapon, dude. June 2020, there you go. What's your loadout? It's a basic bow loadout. If you do exclamation point bow loadout, you'll have a whole video explaining all the best bow loadouts in the game. Because I could show you what I'm using, but that's like a small part of the story. I was about to say, holy shit. I was literally about to comment, hey, wait a second, shouldn't there be a mini boss at some point? And then, what do you know? Is that a bundle bus I hear? Typical Archer, just AFK on the mini boss. The Xenon Vacuum 2 are so OP that even infinite damage glitches are redundant. Well, they're not infinite damage good, but I know what you mean. Yeah, they're pretty great. They even tried to nerf the vacuum tube bow, but I guess the cat was out of the bag on that one. Like, they tried to take away Farah chaining the lightning. I think community feedback was so negative about that that they just had to keep it, which is fine by me. Look at me out here just doing somebody else's quests. What a great teammate, huh? But the kid, yeah. Yep. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not that crazy about it. I've been seeing so many headlines. I guess Tetris is like a big deal to a lot of people, so the fact that it's been actually literally beaten, like you cannot go any further, is exciting for a lot of people. Item shop? Yeah, I'll be going through shop in 2 minutes here, apparently. Perfect. There's a second guy that did it a few days ago. That's so sad, though. Like, if you're not the first guy to kill screen Tetris, you might as well have not done it. Like, because some kid was a few weeks early, that's it. That's what a kill screen is. It's the end of the game. AS. How do you run Tetris past that? Is Beast Jewish? Considering the asinine argument that you've been continuing in my YouTube chat, I feel like answering that is just a bad idea. The only thing they can do now is get there faster. Yeah, it sounds painful. I've been great. Have you watched The Witcher? Yeah. You mean the show about Ciri and the other chick? We talked about that video recently. But apparently, like, Henry Cavill, or like the actual Witcher, is hardly featured in his own show. Yeah, I got bored and stopped watching. You don't hit me as Jewish, more like from French family origin. Wow. You nailed it, man. Is that funny to joke about? I don't even know. That's not accurate at all. I don't think anyone in my family's French. Done a Founders Weapons Heroes tier list? No, because there's like 6 of them. Check item shop, Crimson. You never, ever need to tell me when the item shop resets, alright? I got it, don't worry. Oh god, did I run out of things to supercharge? I will supercharge my wall launchers. It's gotten to that point. It has gotten to that point. Oh, they're changing Cavill's role? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Henry Cavill left the show because of the non-source material direction they were taking things. And I've stopped watching for the same reason. It's not even The Witcher anymore. Oh, 490p crashed. God damn it. Yeah, his his site gets slammed like every day at the exact same time. The traffic is nuts. Oh boy. Daredevil. Is that even rare? Dude, these websites are not working. Oh my god. I'm fighting with everybody who's trying to use these. What the fuck? There we go. Holy shit. I hate this site, by the way. I don't even know why I use it anymore. I searched it up and it was like the first one I found, but they switch back and forth between the Lego. And if I open up, like if I middle click the Lego one, it shows a different tab just for the Lego skins. It's, yeah, I might, dude. This site is so fucking annoying. The problem with this is there's no easy way to see how long they've been gone. These mean nothing to me. I don't care about emojis. And if I bring it to a new tab, I guess that's what I've already... Oh, it doesn't give me a fucking time, though. I have to... It's like a whole extra click now, and that matters. I have to elaborate on all of these. Is there like a button or a setting somewhere that I can filter when they were last seen? Yeah, you guys say Fortnite GG is better, but then it's not, though. There's a longest wait on the tab. Ah, see, that's what I needed to be told about. Archer always fucking told me, use this, use this, use this. And then at no point was I, oh, I'm horny. It happened. Oh, fuck. I have a new website. So if I just click this button, it just tells me, oh god. All right, old fucking website, you're fired. Is that a clip? You know why that's not worth clipping? Is because I say shit like that so much that it's not even weird. Okay, let's go over here. Sites used. Fortnite.gg is hired. Save that shit. Save that shit. Fuck yeah, one click. Okay, so now that I'm done moaning about a shop website, I can see that Brute Force has been gone for almost a year. Wow. You know, I tease Archer about this kind of shit all the time. Where, like, I get told to use this website over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And nobody actually ever explained to me why it's better. Okay, in everybody's defense, I guess I personally never... But it looked like the same website, but with the information I wanted less accessible. So I just never cared. I just never cared. Nobody before had told me about that one button, that one tab that changes everything. Alright, if there's anybody with a low ventures level that wants to join my party, then that'd be great. That'd be great. No mythics, one llama. Wow. 8 blue survivors and nothing else, huh? Okay. Well, it's one of those days, huh? Are dailies hard for you? No. No. Believe it or not, even if they were hard for me, once you do something about 1,200 times, it just kind of smoothens out, you know? You know, it's around that 1100th daily that I just stopped having issues. Funny how that works. Get well while you can. This stream, it's gonna be a short stream. Yeah, say the world packs might come back. Probably won't. I don't know. I don't know why, honestly. I feel like bringing them back around wouldn't be the worst. You know what? I don't care. This is just not. Speculation on stuff like this is so pointless. Like, it's just... We are working with so little information that it's just... It's not even worth thinking about. I've learned this as a content creator. I've had people try to, like, break down my earnings before. I had one guy condescendingly try to explain to me why I'm barely making any money and I should get a career doing something else. And his figures were very incorrect. And I have no doubt that we're in the same position with Epic. Like, why they do what? With Save the World, without Save the World, starter packs coming back, sticking around, whatever, is so far outside of anything that we have any reason to even pretend we could be able to comprehend, that it's not even worth thinking about it. Epic's gonna do what they do. I don't know why releasing Metal Team Leader as a skin instead of a paid bundle is something they decided to do. It's not something they often do, but whatever. Again, it's not my fucking business. It's not my stock price I'm worried about. Content good or not, I don't know what that means. Trish really wants me to redeem Party Hips emote. Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now, because I am busy. I am busy. Any V-Bucks today? Yep. Unfortunately, I will not be answering any specific questions about the shop, though, because I'm literally working on making a video for it, so... You're gonna have to... Like, if I stopped and answered everybody's questions about the shop right now, it would slow down the video so much that I'm gonna not. I will make this video, and then... Woo! I'm gonna be praising the Thrasher today! Oh my god. I'm gonna tell the story about the stream. Some of you were probably there. Do you guys remember the last time I used a Thrasher on stream? Like, I sing the Thrasher's praises a lot. But oh my god. I used it recently on stream with like a proper totally rocking out loadout, and whew, that weapon boosted is fucking strong. Like, I knew it was good, but my old knowledge on that weapon is all blast from the past. Just the weapon's merit on its own. I have not used that weapon with totally rocking out in a long time, and god damn, it's good. It's a strong fucking weapon. Oh, I still have no idea where I'm going to dinner, by the way. Ugh. Hey, thank you for the sub, Crimson. I appreciate it. I really do. Did I make my daily yesterday? I did. God damn, wow. It's always awkward when I forget my own videos. Okay. Do this. I'm gonna close my window because it's just a black mirror. Oh, I gotta unfold my testicles. Okay. Woo, that feels better. All right. Okay. Oh my god. My fellow penis owners, you know that feeling when you wake up, you stand up after a while. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm back. I am well, Johnny. Very well, especially now that I've corrected. We have V-Bucks today. Definitely one of the more inaccessible missions in the game. I know that power level 15 is absolutely up there. If you need any help, our Discord did just hit 64,000 people. Little war cry from the stream chat. So yeah, 25 V-Bucks if you can queue the mission. If you can't, I don't blame you. Probably gonna take a couple of attempts on that one, but it is there if you want it. Llama shop, we got superhero llamas. Really expensive. 1,000 extra tickets is a ton. I don't recommend buying this unless you see a mythic hero. That's it. This is a hero llama, not a people, so there are no mythic survivors. If you see a mythic hero, that's worth it. They are really expensive to research, and llamas are the only way that you can actually get mythic heroes, and that's it. So there you go. Save the world, pretty casual. V-Bucks, some llamas, and there are really good missions, but we're gonna go to BR and then head back over. So we have a pretty normal shop. We got Marvel stuff, you know, Gamora, the blind guy who's a lawyer, all these things. But then there's something special lurking. Did you guys see it? I don't think you could have yet. One of you just caught it. One of you just caught it. Yeah, the brute force pickaxe has been gone from the shop for almost a year. 1,587 days. Definitely super rare, and big shout out to my community. I use a better website now. That old website just, okay, there's this new tab. I can just sort by like how long everything's been gone. I've updated my description down below if you guys want to use this as well. Super, super useful. If you guys do want to pick up this skin or any of the Marvel skins or the super old pickaxe, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I get 5% of your purchase at no further cost to you, and then I get that money in like real life dollars, and it helps a lot. And if you guys want to be featured on the channel, you can ping me in the creator code section. I really, really thank you. Even if you go on a holiday, you can send in a picture of the screenshot, and then why do you have a 3D printed Team Fortress character? What is the origin story of making him the focal point of your... You've been taking him everywhere, but like, why? Anyway, thank you again, twice apparently, to everybody using my code. Again, if you want to be featured, ping me in here. If you ever want to show pictures of making your dog look ridiculous, is that the same animal? Oh my goodness, then you can do so as well. Use remote play, because it can't be... A lot of people do that. I've seen a lot of people over these years send me a screenshot from like, I think like GeForce has a way you can do that from your phone, like playing Fortnite. It's really weird. Like you stream video of your own computer, I think is how that works. I don't know exactly. Maybe it's their computers, but whatever. Whatever. Let's get into the missions real quick here. Thank you to the low-level players for joining so I can see these lower zones. We're going to be starting off in the 34-4 player right over somewhere in here. 34 down. There we go. 4x reperk of the 34-4 player. Then we got a tire trap. Super early game. Really, really good. If you're a new player, this is one of the best ceiling traps or traps in general in the entire game. Put it up 3 tiles high. Can stall enemies backwards. Very, very good. The next thing I want to point out is in the 82 zone right over here. Broadside, super powerful wall trap, needs to be facing itself or another broadside 1 or 2 tiles away. Those cannonballs bounce, everybody. A lot of people don't seem to know that. Shooting them off into nothing. They don't do any damage when you do that. So as long as they have a wall to bounce against, you're going to be good. Very, very strong trap. Speaking of strong traps, the Flame Girl trap is not one of them. This is one of the worst traps in the entire game. Never use it. It's not worth it. I have a member of my community, Zach, who I'm putting on blast right now. He said he's going to pay me $100 to make a video on this trap. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see. But if he's up for it, someday I might explain to you guys in its own featured video exactly why I want to say we hate on this trap so much, but we don't. I'm very objective when I talk about this. My opinion is that the Flame Girl trap looks awesome. I understand why noobs think that this trap is amazing. Okay, maybe not with this view, but when it's fired up, it is one of the coolest looking traps in the entire game. I would love for this trap to be amazing. It's just not. I've tried to record a video on this a couple of times, and it could not kill the basic zombies in a 160 zone, which is borderline unacceptable. So, okay, long rant, but 4x lightning in a bottle if you want to go and get that and then recycle the trap. 144 player, 4x perk up plus legendary perk up. Goodness gracious, those modifiers. That doesn't show it clearly as well. Is it down here? Yeah. Death Bomb, Death Burst, and Metal Corrosion. Oh, have fun. Have fun if you want that perk up. It's worth it, I think, but it's gonna be a fun mission for sure. Then in Twine, we got the Dam Buster, one of the best launchers in the entire game. Really good damage, really good knockback. It can be any element, solid weapon. Slow reload, slow fire rate, but it's a hard-hitting weapon. 4x reperk in the 94-4 player. Then in the 100 zone, one of the best heroes in the game is Bolts from Jonesy. I actually just started editing my soldier loadout build guide. My old video was recorded before Totally Rockin' Out existed. So we're fixing that. And he was definitely brought up as an excellent support perk. He stacks up your damage up to 25%. If you don't reload very often with the weapon you're using, he is a fantastic, fantastic support option. Another great hero is Shrapnel Headhunter. She is not featured in that video. She is featured in a recent video on the channel, actually, where I show the top shotgun loadout. Shrapnel Headhunter buffs shotguns by 50% in the lead, and that I just unfavorited her. All right, well, now she's gone. Yeah, 50% in the lead, 70% support. Super, super useful hero. Absolutely recommend using her if you have any interest in shotguns. They are some of the strongest weapons in the entire game. I know I'm spending a lot of time on stuff I talk about a lot here. I'm just excited. 4x drops array in the 1084 player, 4x drops array in the 1084 player, then the 116 zone has 4x reperk, and the 116 zone has 4x reperk. Then in the 124 zone, we got 4x Eye of the Storm, plus the Fortsville Slugger. Really fun melee, can have critics cause an explosion. Good weapon to use. Then we got 369 reperk, nice, and 369 reperk, nice, and 4x reperk, and 4x lightning the bottle in 144 players. So a couple of decent missions there. Death Bomb, Death Burst, haunting us again. 5x reperk and the 160 repair the shelter. Super easy modifiers in this one. If you want the trap supercharger this week, this is a great mission to run 10 times. Then sim situation in the Cat 4. Death Bomb kind of sucks, but 5x perk up is great. 5x Eye of the Storm and the Ride the Lightning. Smoke Screens kind of sucks, but you can just use a melee. 5x reperk and the Retrieve the Data. Healing Death Burst kind of sucks, but again, pretty solid modifiers. We got like really good 160s today. And they evacuate the shelter. 5x lightning the bottle is whatever. If you need that, that's a great mission to run, but evacs are never a great mission to run. They're so annoying. Drop trap, amazing trap at the 46 zone. Already explained why, but if you're in canny, definitely pick that up. And around here, I want to show this one right here, upgrade llama token. If you guys want a free upgrade llama, you can just run that eliminate and collect and then just wait forever. Today, mine has a blue survivor. I am going to not spend my upgrade llama tokens, but as good llamas come around, I can just pick them up for free with these. Super, super useful. You can go ahead and run that if you're interested. 4x perk up, 2 blue, 2 green in the 46-4 player. Then the 58 zone over somewhere in here, Seed Electric Field. My pick for the best trap in the entire game. Yeah, it can go up 2 tiles high. It's safe from exploding death bomb, propane, smashers. It can be nature or energy. This season, nature is really, really good because most 4x's, all 4x's are water, which is really good. That means it's doing its full damage instead of the 75% that energy outputs towards elemental targets. Super, super strong trap. 64-4 player has 4x lightning the bottle and the Thrasher in the Retrieve the Data. Now, I know I call this weapon the best SMG a lot, but I got that refreshed lately. I was running my standard, like, really, really strong soldier build. Again, I'll have a video on this very soon. But this is known. This isn't anything I'm hiding. Everybody's known this is a very, very high damage loadout. We were messing around with the Ranger, my new favorite AR, video on that soon, and a couple of other weapons, just messing around with stream chat. I was basically just taking suggestions, and all of my knowledge about the Thrasher over the years was based on the weapon's merit itself. I did a lot of testing back in the day with Blast in the Past because I didn't want to buff the weapon so much. I didn't want to just be showcasing how good Totally Rockin' Out was. I wanted to see how good the weapon was on its own. So I took the best SMG of the Thrasher with optimal perks in an optimal zone, a nature copy versus water enemies, and I ran that thing with Totally Rockin' Out, and good God, it was so fucking good. I rediscovered the best SMG all over again. It was really fun because people had recommended the Hemlock and a couple of other weapons. Mercury LMG for one of them was like really, really bad. Then we worked our way up and I was showing the Hemlock and it was doing well. It's a decent SMG. And I was like, you guys want to know why I call the Thrasher so good? And then I switched to the Thrasher and everything was melting in front of me. I don't think there was anybody in that chat that was unconvinced at that point. It was so strong and so fun. So yeah, go run Totally Rockin' Out in the Thrasher. You'll have a great time. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Lots of new videos. Check them out. Posting every other day now. So, yeah, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later. I'm back. There's no point of Flame Grill Vision in water season. Next season, I promise. Zaku, I fully agree with you. I just think that $100 is a lot of money, and I can't know you're serious until I see it. So we'll see. We'll see. Flame grills should be able to evaporate smashers. They should be able to evaporate water enemies. That's what I think. It's a flame grill. That's how it works, right? 25 V Boing Donkaroos. Super rare pickaxe. Great missions. I'll put that in all caps. Great missions. Great mission rewards. There we go. I want to join a voice channel because I hate uploading these like alone in a call, but like, or alone outside of a call. But I am out of here in like 30 minutes, and I just don't want to risk being stuck in a conversation. I'll probably just queue the V-Buck missions while we chat, you guys. So V-Boing Donkaroos. Yeah, I'm hoping everybody knows what that means. Did I launch this correctly? I sure did. We got the V-Boy Donkaroos. We have 8 blue survivors. I'm gonna put that in the title. We got an upgrade llama token. We got a... Oh, here. Can I get the icons from this? Damn it. See, that I don't like. This website is good and all, but I can't actually get the PNG from that website. So I guess the old website still has a use. Alright. As helpful as Archer likes to be, I just can't... rely on him being around every time I need a PNG. Okay. You can. How? I click it, it plays a video. Assets? Oh, okay. Alright. I should really read these websites better, huh? Thank you, Archer. Thanks for streaming, big bro. Have a good evening. Peace. What are you talking about? Are you leaving me, Artemix? That's not allowed. You know, Zach, I'm glad you're waiting, though, if you're serious, because I concurred with that. When you brought up that you wanted to fund a flame grill video, my first thought was, all right, sure, but also, like, are you sure? It's kind of a water season right now, but you've already thought of that. Which one is the rare pickaxe? Well, of all of the pickaxe on screen, that one. The brute force pickaxe. It's been gone for almost a year. You like vacuum tube revolver or not? Kind of. It's... Chain lightning's pretty good, but it's a revolver, you know? Like, I tried to use it recently-ish, within the last year, and it was... okay. As a chain lightning delivery service, it's a strong weapon, you know? But it's also a revolver. So, that's just kind of it. That's kind of like the Blackout AR versus the Dirge song. Like, neither of those weapons are really being compared anymore based on their merit. They're being compared based on how well they can deliver the black metal 6-perk booms. You know what I mean? So, as honest as it is for me to say that the vacuum tube revolver can be kind of good, it's not the weapon being strong, it's just the fact that it has a very strong 6-perk attached to it. So, yeah. Okay, I was kind of teasing with the survivors up here, but there's actually a lot to show. That might not make it in the thumbnail. I think it's kind of funny that it's only blue survivors today, but it's not really information anybody needs. Eight blue, that's Matt. I mean, that's a kind of normal amount, I think. That's why I'm, like, debating putting it in the thumbnail, because it's not even a crazy amount. It's just sort of is what it is. Let's do that. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was, you know, jerking off the Thrasher as much as I do, talking about how amazing it is, as it is. But I honestly thought when I used it again after all these years with Totally Rockin' Out, I'd be disappointed. But the opposite happened. it performed so well that I'm just all about the Thrasher again. I don't like that this is so much of my thumbnail, but I don't know. Tire Trap, Token, Sin Electrofield, Dam Buster. I mean, yeah, you don't need to put everything in the thumbnail. People get the idea. That's the thing. My thumbnail has never been intended, like this thumbnail was never intended to be a cheat sheet for the video. It's just like the headline news and then you click to read more. That's kind of my system here. Click to read more. Yeah, no purple or gold at all. It does kind of suck, but I'm not going to worry about that too much, honestly. Like, realistically, we get legendary survivors on average more than once per day. So to have a blank day like today, it's not too bad. End screen, import, you, click. Let's do best reviewer. How many training manuals is A Blue Survivors? Oh man, like 200. Don't they recycle for 25? It's not much. What do you use to make your thumbnails? GIMP. It is a free thumbnail making service, and I have never needed to move on. I am well aware of Photoshop. Over here, broadside. Broadside, super powerful wall charge. Is how that works. I don't know exactly. Maybe it's there. Whatever. Somewhere later, I don't know. Healing Death Burst kind of sucks, but mission around, they're so annoying. Drop Trap, a V-Box mission, or I'm happy. Yeah, right? On a day when we don't have legendary survivors, I'll take V-Bucks. You know, that counts. Let's just do the timestamps while that checks for ads. We have V-Bucks today. Definitely one of the more inaccessible missions in the game. I know the power level 15 is absolutely... Head back over. So, we have a pretty normal shop. We got Marvel stuff, you know, Gamora, the blind guy who's a lawyer. Maybe it's there. 34-4. Whatever. Let's get into the missions real quick here. Thank you to the low-level players for joining so I can see these lower zones. We're going to be starting off... Okay. All right. Has joined the stream. Okay. Did you just announce yourself? Just announced yourself. That's so bold. Archer has DM'd me. Is he going to teach me more about this website? Oh, he just showed me what I found out on my own. What the fuck is this meme? Sig, are you still on the stream? What the fuck is this? Secret. This is how I feel every year. I pay my taxes, being as good of a boy as I can. They sent me a bill saying, we think you owe more. Like, why? If you knew that, why didn't you just fucking bill me? Making me figure it out and shit. I don't get it. I got room for two if any... There we go. Wants to get some fucking V-Bucks. I'm sharing memes right now. This is what you're all here. We're all crowded around this content creator watching me stare off at another screen, pinging. What is this? Okay, that's fucking funny. That's... Jesus Christ. Shotgun sniper. Alright, I guess I'll be doing my daily with a sniper. Think I can get 300 kills? I got room for one if anybody wants to join. I see that, Archer. That is very funny. You got pinged, it came here. Welcome, Big Bunny. Wait, what? You got pinged about the daily video and then you came to the stream. You know what? I'm down. Welcome. Grab a seat. Why don't you come have a seat? Right over there. Why don't you come have a seat? Look at these people leaving all these nice comments. Super interested in what kind of work I prefer. You know, all these girls are so shy. They keep showing me their butts without any face photos. Always bent over in such inviting positions. Oh. You have a sniper quest too? Shit. I actually care about my sniper quest. This is the second time that llamas have come around where I couldn't easily afford them all. That bugs me. And it's funny. This leg spike, dude. It's so consistent. What? What? Look at that. Even in Stonewood, these animals are really useful. 8 coal. I'll take 8 coal, whatever zone it's from. Should I put reperk on my Xeno for Affliction? Yes. If I felt like it, I'd break down those traps from the anomaly. It would be worth it, too. Like, I'm not even kidding. Whether it's in Stonewood or the endgame, traps are traps, they recycle. Use Neon Sniper for great. I'll be alright, I'll figure it out. I've shot a sniper before here, you know, pretty confident. Fair's other shots count toward a sniper kill. Oh, that's right, they don't, do they? Whatever. Yeah, her hits don't count, do they? See, like, look. That's gonna count as 1. That actually makes it really hard to do my challenge. I'm stealing his kills. Can I give you stuff? No, I don't, I'm alright. Yeah, it'll... Well, her ability still chains out on the Xenon. Damn it. No, the chain lightning counts. It's Farah's perk that doesn't count and never has. So those 2 white markers don't actually count towards the sniper kill. So the yellow chain lightning counts. And we have 2 of us in here that have the same daily quest, so we're just like taking our own encampments. Say the old Phil, they just go in a corner and don't pay attention? Yeah, well. I always recommend our Discord. I always recommend our Discord. We got 46,000 members in the Minerva Discord now. Really, really good resource for finding teammates. And dare I say it, friends. Oh yeah, that's a Ben's Warcry right there. Subway for Coconut, which one is flexible again? Both. What exactly are we getting whilst we can? The stream? Yes. There are people out there that enjoy my streams, and if you want to watch them, you don't want to miss out. Boy, this is kind of annoying. I'm really starting to wonder how much I care about this quest. Because I don't plan to play Fortnite tomorrow or the next day, but this is annoying. Maybe I'll get him from the defense. You are disconnected from the stream. Well, welcome back. How's the stream delay non-existent? I might just be YouTube. I don't know. I am not your grandfather. Zelda stream when? Maybe. You know, I'm actually really close to finishing Tears of the Kingdom on that save. What? So, as much as I want to do more of those Zelda streams, they might be done soon, but I don't want to waste people's cards. Not sure how to handle that yet. See, all those yellow markers, that's what matters. Yes. Oh my god! Fuck! The vacuum tube bow is really annoying sometimes. This is a great choke point, though. I think I'm actually gonna get my kills. Did he already get his things? Am I just hogging right now? He fucking stopped as soon as I went to shoot. He's telling me no, he hasn't. Are you serious right now? I really don't appreciate that. I'm gonna give you one, but I've kicked for less. I really have, actually. I don't like that kind of thing. I think we have some cards left. I know! There are a lot of Zelda cards from people who have bought stream loots, and I don't want to just... I don't know what to do. I don't know when it's over. Because I'm soon to kill Ganon. When you break structures, sometimes it chains. I don't know what decides that. I actually need survivors. I'm not happy about it, but... I think we're gonna get all these sniper kills, you guys. Oh my god, I'm not even halfway. Maybe not. Yeah. Why? This weapon is so random sometimes. You're still alive. Yeah. Getting the lady later than I expected. See, I don't know if Beach is playing this game tomorrow. If you're playing tomorrow, Beach, let me have these kills, because I won't be on Fortnite for a while. I'd like to actually get this done. You know, because of Farah stealing so many kills, it might be quicker to just use a fucking shotgun. My other quest is shotgun. Mango, can you get out of there? You're just slowing this down. I know you're bored, it's a V-Buck mission, but... This is way faster. Yeah, Farah is very counterproductive towards my goals here. Holy shit. If I can get both of these done in one game, I'll be very happy. I'll be very pleased. I'll be so pleased. This is intense, chat. You can play tomorrow? I don't know if you are playing tomorrow. That's like my... That's just what I was saying, is I don't know when I'm going to play this game next, and I want to get my X-ray ticket supply back in order. This is actually kind of intense. I could queue another game after this, and that would nullify all of my stress. We could queue 160 just to do our daily challenges and then be done. That would make sense. Should I level up the Ravager? Yeah, amazing weapon. Got fire engine, not checked it yet. Same when you're all. Wow. Have I completed all the long? No, I haven't. I still have survivors to rescue. I still have people to play with, and I am not worried about either of them. My play with others quest has like 89. There was a smasher. I'm sure of it. Alright, shotgun's done. Wow. You know, without Farah stealing all my kills, I got that taken care of pretty quickly. You know, without Farah, I'd be done with this by now. Probably a while ago. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Sorry, chat. I'm quickly trying to get bow kills that weren't stolen by Farah. This is so fucking satisfying, though. I don't care that they're low level. This is awesome. Watching it chain on targets that were, like, not even there. Wow. They're spawning more now, too. Thank you, Beach. This is so satisfying. Oh, I could do this all day. Alright, I'm done. And that's the end of the game, too. Sorry, Beach, and thank you, Beach. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. I didn't even complete the other... No problem bot? You're calling me a bot? I don't see how that's warranted. That's so mean. Yeah, Bloody, you were complaining about a 2-hour stream, and then here I am 3 hours later. Everyone a bot. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying, human. You have 100 flux? Might grab the wafer hero. That might be a good idea. Should I supercharge my Ravager? Yes. It's a great weapon. I've supercharged 3 copies of the Ravager. It sounds like a joke when I say it out loud. Demon Gamer, are you in the stream? Somebody, he just wrote an inaccurate comment. I don't like it. Am I playing one more game? I actually don't know. I mean, now that I got my dailies done, it's kind of a good stopping point. Yeah, play with others is like an actual play with others quest. You can't do it in ventures. Wow. So because I was able to get the daily done, that's 80, 80, 160, 185 V-Bucks for one mission. Not bad. Stream for 6 more hours. No. That's like a... It's like funny to me how inflexible I am on that. Like I am... Like there is no amount of money even. If somebody donated $1,000 and said keep streaming, I might have to shoot a message. Actually. I have to text the girlfriend and be like, hey babe, how much money is worth canceling or like pushing back date night? I imagine she would be unenthused by the idea. All right, let's find somewhere to go. I'll get out of here. And she says 5K. Yeah, right? Feel like you should be giving her the money in that case, you know? I don't know where to go. Give her half. If you look on my channel, it's really easy to find at Yeet Crab on YouTube. I made a video that shows all the weapons I've supercharged. Yoltrons? He's not even playing Fortnite. Oh, it's his birthday stream. Okay. Here's the deal, chat. I have never heard of this game either, but Yoltrons is absolutely a Save the World player, so you should follow him anyway. Not only... I think... Did he just turn 18? Is he like a real adult now? I actually don't know. But he is 21 followers off of his arbitrary goal. I think we can do that easily. YouTube viewers, here's his link on Twitch. I know, it's a different website, hiss. But, you know, he'd appreciate it. So, yeah. He plays, he's 20 now? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if he's 18, then he's like a real person. But now he's like... Almost. Are we gonna like peer pressure him into playing Fortnite if we drop 100 people on his head? Probably. Stinky platform? Yeah. It did smell a lot worse when you were on it, but it's better now. Why did you send 5? Oh, I'm sorry. Should I have done 7 more? There you go. In case you couldn't find the link. There you go. Yeah. You can vote on what happens in the game with his overlay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Go check that out, you guys. I'm gonna enjoy my evening. Next stream would be Monday at the soonest, but, you know, I'm always here on Wednesday, so, yeah. Sorry, Jay! Really bad timing! Waiting for the stream delay. If you're seeing this right now, then I waited too long.